All right, guys, the temperatures may be cool, but it's only going to heat up as the year goes on. So make sure you get over to lolcow.co. Grab yourself that Fat Camp 2 Survivors t-shirt. I got mine. You need to get yours before you can't get them anymore. And for all you pay pigs and crowns out there, make sure to check out that high roller bundle. It's got 5 items. It is limited edition. You get a basketball, a hat, some joggers, a t-shirt, and a sick-ass hoodie. And for those of you stuck inside that want to play some cards today because maybe you don't got any power, go over to lolcow.tcg.com. Use that code word alpha. Get you some of them zombie cards. They got some new promo cards over there that are pretty sick. I got 2 sets coming my way, so check it out. Guys, there's power issues everywhere. There's cold everywhere. But let's get into that heated intro.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.
Yeah. Welcome to the graveyard. LFU, stand up. It's the Alpha Royale, hosted by yours truly. Snails moving slow, but the talk still hit heavy. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just break news, we reshape fates. Yeah. It's Phantom in the cockpit, based out for profit. Running LCU like a stock tip. Watch it, pay the boys gossip. I stay in the logic. Turn clown shows into alpha topics. Mic check, no filter, no gimmick. If it's drama, we spin it. Authentic, no clinic. They post, we roast, then toast. No limit, even snails in the pit. No real when they rent it. Talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them alpha base takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just grave news, we reshape fates. It's the Alpha Royale.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Phantom Fanny G, whatever the hell you want to call me, back at it again on Lolcow Alpha. Oh, I kind of popped there. Okay, I get it. You're probably sick of seeing this ugly mug here today, but, you know, you saw me almost all day yesterday helping out around and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyways, yeah, I couldn't just let everything just hang, and I woke up, I was watching Gay, saw what happened, and I was like, okay, Nerds is coming. I'm not just trying to take over, and when it came and went, I figured there were power issues, so look, I ain't gonna leave you guys hanging till 3 p.m. Eastern, or 4 p.m. Eastern, sorry, I'm Central Zone. I'm still waking up, you know, but I just jumped up, and the one and only Puss in Boots, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you very much, ma'am. So what the hell happened last night? Like, literally, I got home, and I legitimately sat down, watched a little bit of TV, was flipping between Reaper and Pit, and then I legitimately passed the hell out and woke up to, thankfully, no issues over here. I have power. I don't have snow. I did just go outside, and I've got a few icicles. Steps are a little slippery, but in the grand scheme of things, I came out all right down here in Houston. It's about 26 degrees this morning, so, well, It's afternoon now, but shit. Anyways, so yeah, so let's get into the studio quick. Find out what the fuck is going on. If y'all want to call in, if you any hosts who may not have their full setup but they want to call in, feel free. Look, I'm just here trying to cover the noise, trying to give you guys something to watch, that maybe you're not into football, maybe you're not into, and maybe you're just stuck at home on the inside. So, hell, there you go. Anyways, let me get into the studio. Oh, yeah, that's right. We still have our ongoing goal for members. We're about 80 or 70. My math is off. 63 away from the 200 members. And at Fat Camp, I will find a tattoo shop and get a tattoo. What it'll be, we'll find out. All I know is I am not getting a fucking busted nuts tramp stamp like they were trying to get Albert last night. Jesus, that would have been funny. It would have been fucking hilarious. That's all I'm saying. So let's check in with you guys in the chat, see who's all here. Ooh, we got a lot of people here today. What's going on, guys? You was watching gay porn? Yeah, Johnny B. Bad. If that's what you want to call the shit show that was Zeta and Nightmare up there. I'm not saying anything. I give props to Nightmare for showing up and covering the shift, but that was something else. I personally, I'd have been pissed off too. I'd have been severely pissed off. But if you didn't see, Nightmare or Keem made an announcement earlier that Nightmare has quit gay and Sour Power is going to be replacing him on gay as Zeta's co-host. So congrats to Sour Power. We are looking forward to seeing what you do with Zeta Ray. So hopefully the Egg song does not die, because that shit is a fucking banger. That's all I'm going to say. So welcome, Ashley. And I see Grass-Fed Blake Jessup. I see a lot of great people. So it's great. You're going to Fat Camp, so it's in Oklahoma, LDB said. We don't know where Fat Camp is. Like, legitimately. Like, I'm bad at lying sometimes. So like usually you can read it on my face straight up. And yeah, I have no fucking clue where it's going to be. I mean, if it's in Oklahoma, great. I can drive there, that makes it easier. If it's somewhere here in Texas, great. I can drive there, and if it's close enough, hell, if it had worked out that not everybody knew where the last Fat Camp was, shit, if we would have had it there again, damn, I'd be able to quick run home if I needed something, because it's only like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive from my house. And I'm like, yeah, that would be perfect. That way, if I needed to, I could go home. I know around the area, but either way, it'll work out. So Denman said 100. Zeta is the 0.00% host in the whole universe. Hey, at one point, everybody thought I was an absolute zero. All I've done is, let me talk to you guys. Let me talk to you. Let me pull out my little LA Knight. Hold on. Let me talk to you. Look, y'all, it's not easy around here sometimes. You guys know that. I know that. But fuck, you either, like, like everybody says, you either got it or you don't, or you're not, or we get so many people in here that say, I have a passion for this. This is a passion project. But then they don't put in that extra effort. Okay. Y'all can sit here and say, oh, you don't have a life. You don't have this. You don't have that. Honestly, I do get out and touch grass. I do have a full-time job. But here's the deal. My kids are grown. I mean, other than my youngest, shit, he's going to be 18 next year. Last night he dropped the bombshell on me. He's like, yeah, so me and so-and-so and so-and-so, his two best friends, we're thinking about getting an apartment when we turn 18, and we're already looking at them and we're thinking about moving out. And I was just like, okay, because that's it. That's it. I'm a fucking empty nester. Then I'm really going to feel fucking old, because then what do I have? I have nothing other than to entertain you guys. Yeah, good. It is good on him. I and I apologize for how scratchy I sound today. Usually today is my recoup the voice day.
Alpha, 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 alpha.
Brewlist I1N super chatted $4.99. I hope Liv stays the four of them. Bird and Iceman crack me up. So many quitting too. Billy, Denmark.
Yeah, let's get into that, because I don't have the context, but I do want to get some of that information. So we're gonna play. Hey, Phantom doesn't have timestamps, but he's gonna pull up streams, and we're gonna watch it together, because I haven't fucking seen it. And Biggie Cheese, thank you for the one gifted Lolcow Alpha membership. We appreciate you. Let's get that member song going.
One more step, hit a how come back. Another name etched in the alpha pack. Circle gets tighter. New blood saying cold like.
Stand by. Hold on. Fucking A. What the hell was that? Jesus, I've got an echo coming through. I bet you I changed my audio. That would be why. Yes, I did. There we go. Let's try that again so I don't have an echo.
One more step, hit a how come back. Another name etched in the alpha pack.
CC with another gifted super alpha membership.
Welcome to the alpha pack.
All right, let's get that update in here. Man, I usually have everything like already lined out. Okay, so from what I've heard, Denmark quit on Friday. We didn't really get a chance to talk about that. Or was it Saturday, Thursday? I don't fucking know. It was Friday. Okay. And then Billy quit last night. That's the weird part. So if anybody has any info that wants to jump up or wants to fill me in, otherwise I'm going to go scrubbing if it was on a stream or something like that. Where the hell is my goals thing? Jesus Christ. Oh, there it is. I was looking for the wrong thing. There we go. So that is two more to the list. Okay. Let me check members waiting. No, nobody's there. I didn't hear he quit. See, that's the thing. I didn't hear anything about Billy quitting. Somebody said that Billy quit last night, but I think he only quit gold. I don't know. It's something that, oh yeah, let me do this and do. Actually, that puts me with the upgrade to cash cow at the beginning. That puts me at 140. Okay, so he was on Reapers during the day. Yes, he was on Reapers. Billy was on Reapers during the day yesterday. Go because Xylee was going over all the Iceman stuff. And again, look, okay, I don't got everybody here. And so I've got center stage. I am going to say this again. Nightmare, I was not trying to overtake your goals or force a goal on you. Again, I tried to apologize to you yesterday, but it became chaos. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, all I was doing was, if the cumulative was there, the chat had said, oh, put a no smoking ban on Iceman every $5. And I was like, okay, he had accumulated time at the end. I figured I'd pass it along. If you used it, you did. If you didn't, you didn't. But ultimately, I figured at the end of the day, you could have used it as a funny ass joke and been like, well, I hear you've got 2 hours left on from Alpha, blah, 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 and see him freak out. I wasn't trying to judge your content. You could have used it for whatever you wanted. But, dude, I was not trying to tell you what your content was supposed to be. Same goes for you, Billy. I wasn't trying to do that. It was nothing more than a funny joke. So, yeah, the one and only Puss in Boots said it best at the top. She heard it during gay, and that's when I heard it as well. This morning, Nightmare had brought it up on gay, and we can bring up the. Let's see. All right, I got YouTube back up. Let's do this. Switch. There we go. Na 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 na. All right, guys. I do need, drop in the chat how you guys fared out of this storm if you were affected. If you
At Rulers Taiwan then super chatted $4.99. He said in Discord he quit this Xylee clocked in real time. Go to the end of yesterday's stream on Reaper, the afternoon stream, not the drunk one.
All right. Yeah, because I was watching that one, and yeah, it was pretty rough the way it was going down. I'm bringing it up. Let's see, because Billy jumped down and then he jumped back up. Here we go. But he said it in Discord this morning. Golly, I slept through everything. All right, let's share this out. Let's make sure that it comes in. Boom. I'm going to move you guys over there to the top end. All right, let's see this. So this was the last time we saw Billy, and I'm guessing this might have made him quit.
All right, that's all set. Cool.
And that might be due to memory and shit, but Billy, your camera's off.
Oh, your camera's not working, Billy. Okay, there you go.
Good.
Turn it on.
So what's going on? The gold's
Done. Now you get to go on to live or wherever you go, Alpha, wherever it is, you get to do your job there. But I'm not going to play this game where I was abusing you.
See, it's kind of funny.
like,
How do I feel about you? I am comfortably numb with who you are. You're probably going to do very well wherever you go for a very short period of time until people realize what a fuck you can be. Luckily, Keemstar's good with fucks, so he might be able to do something with you. I'm good with fucks. We did something with you. You're a fuck.
How does it feel to be a fuck, eyes man?
I mean, it takes one to know one, though. So, I mean, you know.
There it is.
Fat fuck.
Yeah, he's just not fat. You're a fuck, too. So, I mean, hey.
All right.
Shit happens.
Okay, you know.
All right, fucker gets real.
I never said I wasn't.
I know you didn't. Takes one to know one.
Yeah, sure does.
Anyways, Iceman.
You know, honestly, here's what I take from all this, because everybody seems really upset that Iceman is leaving Gold and moving on to Live. Everybody's upset that Iceman is doing his shtick everywhere else. When has there ever been concern like this for any other intern? Seriously, like nobody, I've never seen the protectiveness over an intern like this. Legitimately. Hey, can you guys think of any other time you had hosts out here going, oh no, you're my intern, you can't go on that show, you can't do your bit over there? I mean, I don't understand, you know, why everybody, why, you know, I get it. He makes money. He makes money. But it's how you work with him. It's not about him himself. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. 100% transparency veil, you know, the transparency veil is down, whatever. Do I get more donos when he's on? Well, yeah, because people want to talk shit to him. Okay. It's just the absolute truth. Okay. But, you know, him doing an IRL on Gold is going to be a lot different than him doing an IRL on Alpha, because those guys have smart wit, things like that honestly, I don't have. I have a very logical brain. I'm not quick at the jump half the time. Hell, I'm not quick as it is most of the time. That's why I'm, you know, snail gang for life, right, guys? Sorry. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, see, and even the chat is saying, there's a few people in here saying, yeah, it just feels like he's being treated like property. And that's the biggest thing that made me go, what the fuck? Because truly, when you think about it, nobody ever fought over me. Well, let's back that up. You know, yeah, nobody fought over me. Who would want to? At that time, I was barely a babysitter helping out on Nerds. So, sorry guys, I'm trying to get my voice back. To any of the interns who may be not getting any screen time, if you want to jump up, you are more than welcome. Just get in waiting. We'll bring you up. Oh. Wait, I missed something. I've got messages. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. What? So as soon as I went live, I had somebody message me, go, hey, I want to do this kind of stream. Can you run OBS for me? I just responded back, you know, it was, I guess, Smooch needed some help. I don't know. So yeah, the point was, you know, Mfu asked, what's the whole point? It wasn't the whole point for interns to go on every show. Yeah, it was. And that's the thing. So, I don't know. I don't get it. You know, I'm happy for Iceman getting to intern on live. Do I think that he still has some molding that he needs to go through? Yeah. But I mean, the man is funny. He is content brained. He rolls with the shit on a dime, rolls with the punches. Let him do his thing. You know, if that's what he wants to be known for, great. But let him go do his thing on every show that he wants to. Don't limit him. Don't handcuff him. Don't put him on a schedule. Don't do these things. Let him, you know what? You guys were doing great. Guess what? You guys can be great again. You're the first show that had, 6 different interns? And you handled them. You managed them. You guys did great. Don't rely on one person. Let's see. Shiva Crunch said Iceman was tiring himself out by the time he was on Gold, cucking the content. Now, that is true. If he wasn't sleeping, he does need to get some sleep. He needs to think ahead, stuff along those lines. So yeah, I mean, you do need to take care of yourself. Me, I'm just old. I'm working myself to the grave. You know what? If I don't die right here in front of you guys, I'm not doing my job right. And that's not a boogie thing. That's just a workaholic thing. But anyways, let us, while we wait. Yeah, so if he said it in Discord, I don't have the message, but, we shall see. Gold goes live next time, Monday night. So, there we go. We have a clip of exactly where in the gay stream it was. So while I get that pulled up so we don't have an echo, there it is. Boom. All right. Open with bam VLC. Boom. Where are you, VLC? All right. There we go. Let's get that audio piped in. I'm telling you, usually I have my shit already ready to go and tested. Oh. All right, there we go. Let me share this out. Share screen. Boom. Boom, boom. All right, so this was earlier this morning when Nightmare, I guess, announced it on Gay.
Do you guys see my baby, my puppy?
Okay, cool.
He's so well trained.
So let's talk about what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do come Monday?
I'm already fucking celebrating, bitch. Come on, people, keep giving those TTS.
Yeah, you must be happy to watch your show
You love
sing.
and you support him on Gay. Send him your nice messages.
Nah,
via
don't beg
TTS.
off my name, cunt. Go fuck yourself. Don't
can
beg off my
tell him,
fucking name. Go fuck yourself.
Thank him for how much he's done for the channel.
Now, for context, Nightmare started up this stream because Zeta went ahead and scheduled it last night in the middle of the night and then went to bed. And when it was time for it to go live, she was nowhere to be found, apparently. Okay. And so he's not going to leave that scheduled stream just, floating in the breeze. He went up there, he did his thing, and she popped in about 40 minutes late, pretty much right after Keem left. I do find it kind of funny how many people who are either late or don't show up to their shows, they're sitting there and they're watching in the background and they see the boss jump up and all of a sudden, as soon as he leaves, poof, they pop in and they're like, oh yeah, oh God, oh, I just woke up. Or in my case, it was, oh, I wasn't at my computer, or like people tell
At Rulist Taiwan then super chatted $4.99. Ice is the mentally unstable wings. That's why he's loved.
I honestly never looked at it like that. That is so fucking on point. It really is. So, all right. So, let's do this. Let's get some shit up. while we wait. Not that I'm begging. I don't like e-begging because I'm bad at it. That's why I never know what to put up for goals. I'm fucking bad at monetizing myself. I just do my thing, tell my truth. My truth? My truth is, bitch, quit fucking breaking windows. Jesus Christ. Let's see. So, what should we do? Every 10, I send a scratchy voice note telling all these other hosts that, what we think of them. I don't know. But let's just fuck it. I don't want to felch you guys on a Sunday. You know what? Y'all want to talk to me? Y'all can talk to me. You can drop a TTS. I don't fucking care. I'm just here to try and entertain. Yeah. So Denman said, Zeta just showed up an hour late for her show again. I don't understand why Nightmare keeps getting fired by Keemstar, and I feel like Zeta has a golden ticket to get away with anything. I don't think she's got a golden ticket, unfortunately, Denman. I'll tell you honestly, I think that everybody enjoys seeing Nightmare get fired by Keem because at the end of the day, they fully believe he's going to be back, so it makes for great optics. You think about it. We talk about kayfabe a lot around here and, what's real, what's not. You know what? He probably really is getting fired in that moment, but then cooler heads prevail and they come back together and it just makes for great TV, honestly. Because it's funny. It's like, oh shit, what do you get fired for this time? But I do think the community is getting a little like tired of it because I've seen that when we check in with the neckbeards, when we check with the voice of the community, our great Redditors out there, one of the things that pops up, it'll happen. And then a thread pops up and it says, Nightmare is fired again, question mark. And fucking, then you get people underneath coming back and saying, guys, he'll be back. He'll be fucking back. He'll be back, and he comes back. So, it's just one of those things. So, Iceman, if you're watching, you can come up anytime if you want to address anything being said about you. I see what that you dropped. I know you've got a meeting, but yeah, just feel free to pop up. I'm just scratchy today. That's all. I'm scratchy. I sound like I should be talking like this. Or I sound like the guy from Independence Day, right at the beginning. He was also in Mrs. Doubtfire. He always plays the brother. David, why did I send my mother to Atlanta? David, tell me that, Jesus. So. Yeah, so the deal is, hey, man.
What up?
I
haven't been fired. I just left gay.
Correct.
I'm straight now.
No, I know that. I'm saying that, it's an ongoing thing. We were talking about the kayfabe of the community, and people love seeing it. But then at the same time, they immediately.
It's not kayfabe when I get fired. You know this, right?
I know this. You
Otherwise,
know this.
I am the best actor in the fucking world because my mental breakdowns are fucking legendary in that case. But no, it's not fake, man.
Yeah. I realize that. You realize that. But our community has gotten so used to it at this point that they're like, oh, he'll be back in 5 minutes. You know, they don't realize.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably let me take my headset off a minute. I'll probably continue to happen. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. Like, you know, sometimes things go away, sometimes they don't. I like to fight the wave.
So with this gay stream this morning, like literally, she was the one that scheduled it. She did everything, but you know, she didn't show up.
I know, it's fucking retarded. And it's like, dude, the thing is, like, we're talking about the Thursday stream. She's like, oh, we planned this in the back end. No, what happened is in the fucking group chat, which I'm no longer part because I left that, right? She kept quitting. I'm like, whatever, dude. And then she was like, oh, well, you may as well do today's stream on your own because you'll get good support. I was like, whatever. I'm not arguing about it because I told her in the fucking VC that's terrible fucking optics. I don't want to play your fucking game. She thinks she knows everything. She thinks she's supreme talent. She thinks she's fucking better than Becky, dude. It's hilarious. Like, bro, Sleet does more fucking entertainment value than what she fucking brings to the table. Look, I ain't fucking shit. I stand 10 toes down. I made the fucking bitch entertaining. I rolled that bitch around. That's what I fucking did. Tubby got fucking rolled like Veruca from fucking Willy Wonka. All right, she was fucking purple and blown up. That's all I'm saying. And then fucking she shows up an hour later to the next show. No communication. I'm like, okay, she's definitely quit. Then I was correct. And then fucking shows up an hour late and tries to dictate the fucking show. Spurg into the chat saying I turned them against her. What a fucking retard. And then fucking Keem's like, oh, do a solo stream the weekend. Get your side of the story out because you're fucking bitching and I'm fed up of hearing you bitch. I know, boy. And then she scheduled a stream, doesn't show up because she decided to fucking sleep in. Like, I'm sorry, work ethic. You've done an hour work, right? And 1 hour of work in the past 4 fucking days, basically. And you're telling me that you can't show up on time for fucking 2 hours of a show?
I mean, that's the one that I have the biggest issue with.
No, it's funny.
Okay,
Look,
well, while we've got you here, because chat is like fucking going nuts. They want to know about the Billy situation, because you brought it up. That he quit.
Bro, you put a message in. I'm not buying that shit till I hear it from his fucking mouth. So, how many people get backed into the corner and they just feel like, fuck this, I need to just get out? It's people realizing there's a back door to leave, man. That's up to him. I don't know any more than what fucking you guys know. I've said I'm gay. There's no updates. I don't buy it. But that's one of them. Don't just come on that way. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, he'd be giving up one of the biggest, 2 of the biggest shows in the network, you know? So.
Yeah, but it's also, what you have to understand as well, it's a lot of fucking stress. Like 4 hours ago is a lot. You also have to understand the situation with Iceman and how it made us look and how certain people are fucking petty little detractors. Tommy C, even though your fucking show is dying, Tommy, that, want to fucking capitalize on that shit, right? It can be stressful for people. I don't give a fuck. I took my L from Tommy C in it, from a previous situation. I won't take an L from him this time. The guy is a massive fucking pussy. Literally is a sad, depressed man that chews bubblegum aggressively while fucking looking miserable doing a show in the morning. I can't take any else from someone that looks that fucking sad to be around on planet Earth. But it is what it is, right?
Yeah. I mean, we're just losing people all the time. You know, it's crazy. Okay,
but I don't think he's left anything.
Here's the message.
This is like quit.
That's all it says.
A fucking
that's
philosophical question. He could have done it just to troll people. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know. We were meant to do a show today before the whole situation with Iceman became of him going on live instead. I don't know what we're doing. Probably reconvey on Monday, try to figure out what we're going to do next. You know, it's going to be a different change because we put all the energy into Iceman and shit, you know? It's going to be different. Don't know what it's going to be. But we'll make it work. I got all my eggs on it now anyway. I'm done with fucking gay. Fuck that. Unless she gets removed. R.I.P. the Sour Power. I can't wait for her to say, oh, Sour Power's not giving me a face shake. Oh, Sour Power's against me. He doesn't understand all the effort I do. I've worked with Mike for a year. I have Sour Power. You need to understand how it works on you. I can't wait for him to have to go through it. Genuinely. That woman is a cancer that needs to be literally permanently cut out. Like, actually permanently cut out. I know I'm getting excited in my boy. Yeah, I know.
You know,
like, genuinely.
You know who would have been great for that? Honestly, outside of Sour Power, if potatoes.
No one.
Potatoes and Zeta.
What? No, but why are we stacking L's upon L's, dude? Get down there. Come on. See, he's woke now. So I have to forget. Why are we stacking L's upon L's? What the fuck's the point in all that shit? It's boring. Bro, I'm telling you what's going to happen. They're going to fucking do their show. I'm going to fucking make a point. I'll do fucking crack to the same time as them. I don't give a fuck, right? Because it ain't even about the fucking time. Let me switch you to my PC a second, pimp.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, and for those of you wondering, yeah, the message literally, no
there
context,
we go. My bad.
says, I quit. Doesn't say what show, doesn't say anything. It literally just says, I quit.
Yeah, but dude, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. That's down to him, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Okay. What he wants to do is what he wants to do, man.
Yeah. So.
Oh, fuck that, dude.
Yeah,
He's what he wants to do. I like. He probably needs just like that way out just for a temporary minute to think. You know, Keem will speak to him. Let's see what the fuck happens, all right? I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. I'll be honest with you. I couldn't tell you because like it's up to him if he wants to speak to me. You know, I doubt he does. Fucking correct that fucking color, you fucking stupid bastard.
Now,
there we go.
Now, if he doesn't come back to Gold, and he actually did quit, what do you think you would want to do?
But I would also have to move. You know, we'd have to keep going. It's pointless. Fucking. It's all well and done to be like, oh, we got him one loss, but we also got to keep the show fucking cooking. I don't want him to leave. You know, but if I have to, I have to.
Is there
it's not really my decision at that point?
Are there any other interns that you could see as a potential fill-in as of now?
The only intern I generally think brings good property other than Iceman is Nicholas. I think he's a solid catch style lad. He's a good lad.
Okay.
Yeah, Nicholas is he's a good dude. Like he does his first episode with us to his last episode, there was a lot of growth. The problem was we had to put so much effort on Iceman that you couldn't see that growth. You weren't allowed to.
Yeah.
That made it fucking difficult, dude. Like for him to be able to like actually show anything. Fuck that bullshit.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so like that's why he ended up getting moved, right? Like you could see that he has like some skills, he has some talent, he has some presence. It's just he wasn't able to get any of that.
I mean, I saw it every time he would show up on Alpha. You know, for me, it's super early in the morning. For him, it's like late at night. And we did, and one time he took us to the arcade, and it started out light and it was dark, but he kept it entertaining the whole time. I didn't have to.
No, he's a good dude.
Push him.
I like. A lot of people say like, "Oh, I don't see the entertainment value in Nicholas." Bro, nobody saw the entertainment value in Iceman until we had him. You know, everyone seems to forget that he was tossed away from fucking nuts for being awful. You know, put on live for like an intern for a day and then tossed off for being fucking uncomfortable and awful and all that shit. And he was given to us. He's probably given to us to fuck with us. Make content, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have we not set him out on them IRLs? Have we not done that? You guys probably would maybe have thought that he was fucking just some fucking weird cunt, you know? And now look at it, Iceman's fucking interning on fucking live. He's back on there and he's crushing it. You know what I mean? I think the same situation can have with fucking Nick. Nick is really, really willing to learn. He's a fucking great dude. He's got a good heart on him. He's got a nose for this shit.
Yeah, I mean, the dude's been in the entertainment industry since he was a baby. Now, Now I get it. I get it, chat. Some of you think that he's boring, but to Nightmare's point, he hasn't been given his chance to shine, really. I mean, he did great on that one IRL where you guys had him dressing up in a dress, or somebody had him.
He smashed the IRL.
Yeah. But when you're overshadowed.
Yeah, and to a lot of people saying that Iceman did it all on his own, he didn't though. Nobody knew Iceman was good IRLs until we sent him out. I'll give him credit where it's due. He did all the work, like, don't get me wrong, but it was through guidance. That's where we found the entertainment. That's where we found his peak. That's where we found where he flourished, and that's where we found where he did good, and he did phenomenal. And he aced every assessment, every task. He smashed it. It was phenomenal, you know? That's why I gave him the credit for the work that he put out on it. Of the guidance I was given was phenomenal. It was 10 out of 10.
And I think we're gonna get to see Nicholas shine over on Nerds with Grim and Lacey.
I hope they can pull out the potential of him, because I genuinely think he's great.
Yeah. I mean, Iceman and Albert back together on a show, because they have done a few shows on Nuts back in the day, but I honestly, that's going to be wild dynamic between, now you got 3 cows and poor Steak having to wrangle them all.
Yeah, I don't know how that 4-way dynamic's gonna work. That's gonna be super stressful. Navigating who gets what attention and all that shit. Dude, couldn't be me. I'll be honest with you. Screw that.
Who
I
do
like
you
the
think?
idea of doing the wrangling. It's been a lot of fun. I did it with Iceman. I did it with Zeta for a bit. Zeta is just a horror cow. I'll be honest with you. Fuck that, dude. Like I count my minutes with her, bro. I'm telling you now, it won't last long until she's tossed away. And when she is, all I'll be there is to say is, I told you so. I gave it a week with Sour Power. And either he'll snap like a motherfucker, or you'll just be a yes man and suppress it. I'll be fucking genuine.
I think he'll suppress it, honestly.
I hope he
think
doesn't, because that's where he loses his skill.
Yeah, because
the most real and entertaining I saw him was when him and Dee were going at each other on Gold.
Yes. Okay.
Because he was being fucking real, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was good. That was like actual peak entertainment.
The problem that we run into with that is, and I think this is a struggle for a lot of us, is if we have an IRL job, it's like trying to keep those 2 walls, those 2 worlds separated.
A Tina Nod super chatted $4.99. I'm going to have to snowblow my entire driveway way twice, by myself. I need encouragement and a pep talk, please, and thank you.
Tina No D, you've got this. I did it as a teenager by hand with a shovel, and I totally understand. But you know what? It's going to be cold, but it's going to benefit you in the long run. Get out there with that snowblower. At least you don't have to do it by hand. You got this.
Tina No D. Get the fuck out there and go clean your fucking driveway, you bastard. Get it fucking sorted. Don't be a fucking squab, fucking sleeping in, relaxing. You can sit by the fire with your hot cocoa and all that bullshit once you're done with your tasks, all right? Don't be a lizard. Based. There we go.
Josh,
all the
don't
pep
even.
I got left in me today.
Don't even. Josh is in here talking shit, saying you guys don't even know what snow is. I'm from the.
Well, we don't get that much fucking snow in the UK. What the fuck we talking?
I was gonna say I know about it. I fucking grew up in Wisconsin. We get that lake effect snow. They're like, 2 to 4 inches the next morning. There's a foot of snow on the ground. And I'm being woken up at 5 a.m. by my mom going, I need you to get out there and shovel the driveway. Shovel the driveway. And the fucking snow plows are coming through just as you're getting done and throwing it back. Yeah. I know about some snow, motherfucker.
I know about rain. That's about it, right? It fucking rains every day. Yeah, I'm chill with that. Snow? No, we don't get much snow. When we do, everyone has a fucking panic attack over it. You know, literally, I've never seen it anywhere else. I've asked loads of people from different cultures, they don't get it. Whenever snow is like projected to hit anywhere in the UK, every fucking store you go into, the bread and the milk is all gone. I don't know why people mass buy bread and milk. I don't get it. I've never understood it. It's really weird.
I got a better one. Toilet paper. Down here.
That was just COVID, huh?
No, it's always like that down here. You get toilet paper, fucking water, and and alcohol. The alcohol always sells out.
I bet booze gets sold out.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, people plan hurricane parties down here in the Gulf. You know, they're just like, hey,
that sounds pretty fucking badass.
It is.
They're partying in a hurricane?
Yes, because you got nothing else to do. When when Ike came through in 2008, I think we had 5 cases of beer and a couple flashlights and a torch and basically a set of cards. And you just sit there and you drink and fucking play cards and shit like that. No power. What else are you going to do? You're stuck inside.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get that shit like that here. We don't get it to the point where we get power outages. I don't know why Josh is fucking whinging, you little liar, bro. The most we get is like a fucking foot of snow. Rarely. We barely get any snow ever. And if we do, it's about a foot, if that. If that. Not even a foot, to be honest with you. Like maybe a couple of inches.
Holy crap.
It's not deep, bro. Like fucking, I think the worst I've ever seen is about a foot of snow in my entire life. And I can probably count maybe 2 or 3 times in my life where I've seen a foot of snow. It's not bad. It's really not bad. We get a heavy rain and heavy winds and shit, but that's about it. It's like, he is such a fucking liar, dude. The fucking
Brantley,
crazy.
In that beautiful, big, spacious house, you guys don't have a wood fireplace indoors? I mean, even my shitty little fucking manufactured home, I've got a full double-sided fireplace.
Who the fuck uses a fireplace?
When it's
y'all not got radiators?
Cold. Yeah, we do, but it's nice.
See, we got brick houses. That's why we're based. You know, we got like fucking heavy brick houses, double glazing on our windows, all that shit to keep out the fucking cold. We're strapped.
Shit.
That's why when it get cold here. I'm not gonna lie. But you guys get it different. You get your winters way different to what we get in the UK. It's fucking nuts. Like that snowstorm you guys got. Fucking Desgo sent me some photos.
Yeah.
Never seen anything like that. I'm like, damn, screw that. I'd move.
Yeah, it was an interesting storm to say the least, considering you had 2 different winter systems merging together. I have never seen coverage across the U.S. from one storm like that ever. It's just wild, and the after effects are fucking insane.
Yeah, no. How bad does it hit you guys?
I had some icicles off the porch. The stairs are a little iced over, but it's melting. But that's about it. It's just cold as shit.
That's not so bad.
Now, about an hour north, it's fucking power is out. The roads have like 4 inches of ice. It's bad. Yeah. When you look at the swath of power outages, it just follows that storm. So,
do you guys not have any backups designed for that? 'Cause I feel like if we were to have loads in the UK of power outages, we'd have backups put in place. We're pretty good at shit like that, to be fair.
So, certain parts of the country do have backups. Texas, on the other hand, the reason there was the great power outage of 21 or 22, the big snowstorm, was because our statewide grid failed. ERCOT failed us. So when this was, after that, they spent billions fixing the grid, fixing it so it would never happen again. Guess what? It survived this time, but yeah, there's sections. But yeah, it's bad. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do have really weird power grid issues. So
They plowed the park almost twice and it's already fucking covered it. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy. That is crazy.
So Smooch apparently isn't watching, and she wants to go live at 3 Eastern, and she wants me to run she's down in the Dominican Republic, and she wants to do a beach stream. So
yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to mute my phone. There we go. Nice live.
So
she wants to do a what? A beach stream.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
Jesus.
Back soap luck. Hurricane Barrel proved we were still not prepared. Shit, you ain't. Who you telling? I still got 10 trees down. We had the eye of the storm come over us, and shit, we're like 80 miles inland. Yeah. So. So it's up to you guys, chat. I spun this up to get us through. I guess I could go for another hour and then run OBS on Babes. All I know is,
when's live?
Live is at 4 Eastern. So she's going to stream over live. I don't know why. I feel like, we
for a
had
beach.
This. Yeah.
Is she in Morocco?
No, she's in the Dominican Republic, the DR, the Caribbean.
Okay.
Make everybody
just a flex. Like, oh, you guys are snowed in. Check me in the sun.
Yeah, that's John Pond said I'm starting to sound like Alex Jones.
Dude.
Yeah.
The Frog's gay?
I don't know. My voice,
just
maybe.
Don't do a Sandy Hooks, okay?
Oh shit!
Don't do a Sandy Hooks,
okay? We ain't gonna do that.
Don't Alex Jones it that far. Jesus Christ!
I think that guy just talking
so much.
about.
Did you see how much he got sued for? Like he will never make money again. Like he will never ever make money again. He's done.
He'll try and find a way. You know him. He'll find some loophole that the government
money owes
don't want you to know about.
Dude, no, but the amount of money he owes, there's just no way. How much did he have to pay out, or was he gonna have to pay out?
It was close to like $1 billion or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm being told. I am being directed by our fearless donut leader that you are a lying fraud, and I am to tell you are fired. Respectfully.
He messes with the 10 drop. You can cry.
Holy shit. Play that goddamn egg song.
Yeah.
Play it now. We just got a 50 bomb. Thank you.
I'll play the egg song and I gotta go because I'm getting called multiple times. So it's gotta be an emergency.
Squad's favorite disaster. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I pulled all my cable in. All right, let me do this.
Anyway.
Do this, and then we play. Why is that not playing through? What the fuck? Try again. Let me reload. Okay.
See that? Slow burn, sweat on my neck. You stare, I disconnect. Room spins, you pull me in. Close, close again. See that as an egg. See that as an egg. See that as an egg. See that as an egg.
Fucking beat on this.
Hell yeah, dude. What is it, the Ray?
Just egg. It reminds me of old school Prodigy or Chemical Brothers.
Hell yeah. Boom.
Yeah. I mean, you probably
That shit
didn't.
bussin'.
You probably didn't expect me to know who the Prodigy was. Fucking, I love.
What? Why would I not expect to know the Prodigy? They're fucking based.
I get that,
Prodigy
but
hell
you
of a
know,
band, dude.
I wore
Nah,
out.
dude, I expect
Fat
you to
of the
know the good
Land.
shit.
I wore out Fat of the Land. Fucking my first CD. I had to buy it 2 more times. That's how many times I fucking played that shit.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Good music. We have to chat music sometime. I got to bounce. I got to
Yeah,
answer.
go.
I'm literally getting fucking spam called. Appreciate you having me on, man. You enjoy your show.
Yep.
Hell yeah, for you fucking massive W's for fandom, by the way, guys. Keeping up the fucking slack when there's no other show live. That's based. GG. And
thank you.
Fuck Zeta Ray. Peace.
All right. Bye. All right. That was fun, guys. Eggs in the chat. I see them all. W's. Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's figure out what's going on with Smooch. Smooch, I see you in VC1. Get your butt in here, ma'am, so we can talk about this. Don't be hiding out in VC1. I could pull you, but I'm not going to be that rude. Everybody's saying don't do babes. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, do we need a Gooner stream today? Do we really? I don't know. I will say I am enjoying the new little symbol that shows up for the TTS. And by the way, shout out to all you kickers out there. I see you on Kick. I see you. You're on the big TV behind me. So sorry. Anyways, Lacey is anti-Gooner. What do you mean Lacey's anti-Gooner? Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh, yes, I do need to update my goal. We are that much closer. Thank you, Blake, for the reminder. Holy cow. We are only 10 away. 10 away. Holy shit. We may actually make it. Paulie D with the $2 says Phantom is the mofo goat, the best ever there is. Yeah, well, this motherfucking goat is losing his voice, but he is going to do it. He is going to do it to it. Yes, with the 50 gifted. What did he call us? I don't fucking know. I don't know, you know. So the end of the month, every month in the LCU is always crazy without fail. Yeah. The end of the month. I mean, it shouldn't rely on the end of the month and multiple streams. And, you know, I'm probably going to get shit for this because, like, Yo Mama last night on Pit, if y'all didn't see, was talking shit about, like, talking about number of hours streamed and this and that. And he was basically calling out Xylee, saying, you're doing 2 streams on a day, on a Saturday, and nobody wants to pay for $50 shots. Hey, you know, it works for some reason, but I mean, ultimately, his big point was don't go live to just go live. Well, you know what, motherfucker? I went live to just go live because nothing else was on. And there are so many people out there that are probably stuck at home, can't go out, can't do anything. So why not give them a little entertainment? Yeah, maybe it's not the best entertainment. Maybe it's not the funniest, but fuck it. It's better than nothing. That's all I'm saying. Where is Breadstick? I don't know. I mean, he's probably in the thick of it too. You know, he's not used to being working. He has a family. He's got responsibilities to take care of. You know what? I don't necessarily hold it against him. You know, I saw a need and I jumped in. That's all. Let's see if we have any pictures. I am looking. Ooh, pictures of the ice storm. Let's see. Oh, that's why the TTS isn't going off. It's still handing out members. The squad's favorite disaster with a $5. Said Phantom off topic, but any thoughts on the new Silent Hill movie? If you saw it, I saw it Friday, and I have some mixed feelings too. I have not seen it. I want to see it because it's been so long since we have visited Silent Hill, you know, in movie form. I went and saw the original movie. There we go. They're starting to come through. It had to hand out.
At the squad's favorite disaster super chatted $5. Phantom off topic, but any thoughts on the new Silent Hill movie if you saw it? I saw it Friday and have some mixed feelings lol.
Paulie D with the $2. Damn right, Phantom. You the mofo man. Tell these guys. Thank you, sir. So yeah, I haven't seen it, but I did see the original in theaters. And I mean, look, video game movies into freaking regular or video games turned into movies. It's a mixed bag. I mean, look at the Resident Evil series. I mean, truly. Like, there were a few bangers in there, and then there were a few shitty ones. What's up, Sour Power?
Oh, Dee wants to fight in the chat, so everyone's saying bring it up here. So, Dee, get your ass on Alpha right now. Come on. She said she wants to talk, and she wants to throw words. Time to bring it up.
You are being summoned to Studio A Alpha. You are being called. Let's go.
I'm at work and I'm still having to manage this shit.
Paulie D with the $2. Phantom and Jaffe on Queen Show. Let's run it. Anyways, so what are you guys fighting about to begin with? Give us some backstory.
She's so salty. Anytime I try to talk, have fun, she's just constantly saying, oh, you're a snake, you're a rat, this, that, the other, because she's still mad when I put one of the last donos to pull her off gold. She's so delusional thinking that she would have stayed on there if those last few minutes weren't there. I want to make it fun. I want something to, something to talk about and some rando ending the last one. Let's be honest. Neither one of us are going to stay on gold that night. That was a clearing out. Billy made it fun. And now she's big mad that I gave her the little crash out time.
Do you think she's kind of mad about the fact that as soon as not long after Nightmare quits gay, you get announced as the new co-host?
I don't even know if she's paid attention to the universe enough to know that. There were some comments in the chat, but I don't even know if she's aware. Hey, there we go.
Dee, you are live on Lolcow Alpha. Oh, you got it on before I could say the rest. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, you two kids.
We can hear you.
Seriously, so you were talking a lot of shit in the Discord. What exactly you think where I'm in the wrong about how I feel, huh? Like
I
literally,
think
you
it's
are a
wrong that.
snake, and
Do
everything
you
I
think you would have stayed on gold that night?
I would have, but I got kicked off the island.
Really?
Okay.
I'm the one that kicked you off. That last little
You
dono is the
put
one that
in
made the
10.
difference.
You put in 10.
Yeah, followed by a
wouldn't give
lot
a
more.
fuck if it was other people.
It
You,
was
the
other
person
people.
who had a channel with me. You are my co-host. You were my co-host. You were my co-host on Gold. That was a disgusting, snaky move.
Okay,
I
time
could
out.
So you would have
easily
preferred
went
to
in
go
chat
out with a
and put
random.
down $100 to get your ass kicked. Honestly.
Okay, time
Yeah,
out.
I'm going in with a co-host.
So why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Go ahead, Phantom.
No. I'm not trying to stop you, but Dee Dee, he's got a very valid question. So, would you have felt differently if that last dono had not come from him?
Yeah, I would have felt differently. The
Okay.
issue is the matter you were my co-host.
Yeah.
In this universe, you may not like who you work with, but at the end of the day, you have to have your co-host back. And that's why I did not spite Iceman. Iceman is doing his shit. He's being entertaining. But no, you hated him a lot. Okay? But hey, I'm not going to be someone who's going to
I
dog
think
on him.
you're missing how this works. I liked
What
you
am
a
I
lot.
missing? No,
I liked you a lot,
think
and I
you're
still
being
do.
fake as fuck. I do not trust
Okay.
you, bro.
Then
I would not
okay,
do you
so,
dirty like that. I don't
so
care
if
if it was
someone
for
else kicked
content.
you, what would have happened? You would have been kicked off, given your final world, and no one would have looked for
It
you.
would have been the people's choice. But the fact
Yep.
you did, you're here like, nah, she's not worth being up there. It's
And
not
guess
worth
what
your
happened?
time.
They suggested go in the VC and fight it out to have fun, and everyone showed up to
went
the
into
VC.
the
You
VC.
smirked out,
I
got
did.
calmed down, and then left again.
Yeah,
You
Tiggy
bailed.
called me down.
We could have had a
Tiggy
2-hour
called me
show in the
down.
VC. I was there all night. I even
were you
stayed all
crashing
night so you
out?
could
Were
come
you
back.
crashing out? Were you crashing out though? Were you crashing out though?
Do you want to be here?
No, you were not crashing out. So stop. Why are you trying to change the subject? You here acting like you were up in there crashing
I'm
out.
asking you for the same subject.
You weren't.
Do you want
were
to be
in there
here?
talking about how you're gay. That's what you were doing in the VC.
That's today. I got Lolcow gay today. I didn't get canceled.
I didn't say that.
We got
you
off
here
of gold a
acting
long
like
time
you're
ago.
being up in
I
there
just
like
gotta
you're
say one
crashing
thing
out.
to clear the air. Sour Power didn't get you kicked off gold.
Paulie D with the $2 says, Sour Power, you look like Sloth from the Goonies.
I feel like it today.
Yeah, dude, Sour Power isn't what security loss. I was literally told that fucking there was a certain person that was gonna fucking donate to make sure both you guys are removed after that sudden death thing was pitched. And I was like, oh, fair enough. Literally seconds after Sour Power put the 10 in, Ghost had put in the 7 that was needed to remove you anyway. I just wanted to clarify that because you seem to think that like you would have stayed if it wasn't for Sour Power's 10, and that's not true at all. But that's what you keep saying. So I'm just like laying out like, you know, you were both the lowest performers on that show. Decisions need to be made. I thought only one of you would be removed, and I'll be honest with DD, I thought it was going to be you. But I don't know what the smirk is. You literally did nothing on that show, but it is what it is.
I'm laughing at it because I don't care. It is what it is.
But you do care because that's why you're upset by it.
No, I'm upset because his donos came in first. His.
But you don't
His
care.
came in first.
The last one. You don't
I
care.
can accept it from
Content
the people,
brain.
but
you don't care.
are my co-host.
Didi, that's the point right there that Sour Power, and I'm not sticking up. I'm saying I would have done the same damn thing if it was me in his shoes, because you know what? The audience would have thought it was funny. Even if I don't have an issue with you, I'd have done it and been like, oh, you know, because it's
just
about
wanted to clarify
the content.
that piece.
Yeah, I understood. I knew that.
So why are you being
a
so mad at him?
But it's the betrayal. It only feels like you're using me. That's the issue.
I'm going into a co-host situation with the person that donated 100 to get me kicked off, Zeta Ray. And do you know why she donated that? Because Nightmare was saying something about, I don't want to talk about an L in a gold stream. And I just passively was like, oh yeah, we don't talk about L's. I wasn't shitting on Zeta Ray, but she took that. And guess what she did? She took the $100 dunk. And guess who I'm ended up as a co-host with this next week? You see how this works?
You weren't her co-host before. You weren't her co-host before. But
I
the other
I
thing
feel
is
like
too,
you're
you
missing it, Dee Dee, and
slandered
it
me.
sucks.
No,
You're
I
missing
get you
it.
did it for content, but my thing is, you shouldn't even did that because you were my co-host. And the other thing is too, you slandered me. You said I didn't do shit. You said
No, I
I
said
didn't
you
do
didn't bring
shit.
anything that day, and you're stuck on that.
Bring anything that day. No, you said bring anything at all.
I said bring anything that day, and you didn't. You didn't bring anything at all that day.
I did.
I met with you half an
changed
hour
the times.
before and
I
showed you
had
the topics, and you
plan.
said you didn't like it.
Bitch, I had a plan. But
I
then
hate stuff on
times
this.
change.
No one wants to hear this. This is
Times
boring.
change.
Okay.
You keep focusing on the last day. That's all you focus on. You
That's
don't
the
think
day
of everything else. The day what happened? Tell me why you're here. Like, yeah, I figured she got fired when Keem.
Yeah, I've been taking errors for you on all the other ones, and I don't want to keep bringing that up because I don't want you being protected. Everyone said I hate her voice. She spurgs out too much. And I said, hey, let's do the art. Let's do this. I was trying to make things work all the way through. I wasn't that great, but guess what? I was trying to carry with you too.
Okay.
Yeah, and every single spot I had to keep pumping out.
Dee Dee, are you more hurt about the fact that, you guys lost Cracked? Because it seems like this is a compounded issue. You guys got off Cracked. You guys are both interns on Gold. The dono. Okay, put the fucking dono thing to the side. Okay, just hear me out. Put the fucking dono thing to the side. Outside of that, which was clearly, I would have, like I said, I would have done the same thing. I would have found it fucking hilarious in my own cringy old man mind. What other issues are you saying that are there? Because I'm trying to get to the bottom of this, because it seems like you are so hung up on that dono that if you take that away and you take away Crack, what else is there?
I got you. First of all, I wasn't mad that I got fired. I really wasn't. I accept what happens. I was confused why, but when Billy explained to what it probably was on Gold, I was like, I guess that makes sense. Because I was here like, I thought you're supposed to cry and be vulnerable and crash out over here. So I allowed myself to get in that position. Makes sense, no? But with Crack failing, I was here like, am I surprised? It is what it is. I'm not someone who gets upset on disasters that happen. I wasn't there the next day. Why couldn't he save it with Cat Lady? Not my fault.
Do you know why you got fired? Can you explain why you got fired?
Billy was saying he thinks it's just because
not what Billy was saying. What you think?
I genuinely don't know. I thought I gave what people wanted. I did a performance in real life, but coincidentally, every time something happened, somehow people didn't see it. But
okay, so if they don't see it,
I'm talking to Phantom right now. Stop interrupting me. I'm explaining to Phantom. That besides the point, I did not have any problems with Sour. I trusted Sour.
Okay.
I worked behind the scenes with Sour. I did my best to give suggestions. I did my best to think of cool, fun goals. Like show topic suggestions. And when we did talk about them and we thought they were great ideas, him and I, and even Cat Lady, it didn't work out. So we would try to think of other things to jump to. You give what you got.
Mm-hmm.
And if the audience does not like it, you have to accept that's a flop and try to figure out something else. I'm not someone who's going to deny what the people want. I can give and I can take. If it's not good, you just have to keep working your way up, right?
Very true.
And the thing is, I wasn't even gonna fucking go down Sour's neck on Gold. I was like, well, I think maybe you can improve on this and that. Maybe stop doing so and so that I won't bring up here. But you flat out just slandered me, which was absolutely just disgusting. Again,
with what? That's what we're trying to get the answer for.
You said I didn't bring anything.
We just spent this whole time. That's what we're trying to get.
Okay. Guys, let's calm it down. We can have a rational discussion. Yes, I know, chat. You want to see them spurging. We're gonna have a rational discussion, and then I'm gonna trigger them into, oh shit, I gave you some of the secret sauce. Never mind. Forget that. No.
This is how I calm down. This happened in the VC. You just
snail pace.
Talking between my anger and someone talking like this, calming me down.
So,
just fucking hell.
So I'll tell you, one of the issues that I saw in that last stream was
I think Ray does have a pussy. I think we got confirmation.
Come on.
Really? Did somebody say neck and spurging?
Jesus.
Y'all are messaging. You guys are fucking.
You're echoing again. You're echoing again.
This fucking thing. Okay, can you hear me?
I'm so excited.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn on my camera. Sorry, people. I fucking look a mess. I have a quick question. I'm not gonna get all crazy about this. First of all, don't take my donations fucking personal. Zeta does shit just for the laws, and that's all that it was. And that's the cool thing about this universe. Yeah.
With the fucking award show. She kicked me off.
And I've written with it and had fun with it.
Yeah.
You could shit on someone, and then the next day they're gonna be your boss. That's just how it is. And I give it, and I can take it, and it's all good. So, but I have a question for you, and for Dee Dee. Dee Dee, I'm totally open to you coming on as like another intern. After like, I put this in Discord, but you guys are busy doing this. After Sour Power and I have maybe like 3 days to a week to find our talking points, our talking flow. But that has to be approved by KEEMSTAR, no doubt, point blank, period. But I finally got access to the docket team. Nightmare lied to me and told me there was no docket board. So I wanted to know if I can add you to the docket for now, Dee Dee, for today and for the like next few days. And it's okay if I add you, right, Sour Power?
Yeah, add me, definitely.
Okay. And so are you open to that idea, starting on the docket team, and then towards the middle or end of next week, we'll see if Keem's cool with you coming on as the third intern? I want to make sure that you have your time, because in my opinion, that's what happened on Gold. Everybody grows at different rates, and some people came in like here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with it. So do you want to let me know later about the docket, Dee Dee, or?
Yeah, I'll let you know later. I'll think about it. I'll message you.
Okay, sounds good. I will add you both as friends, and then I'll add you right now. Whenever you guys are free after you're done with that, hop in or tag me in the message I'm going to make, and then I'll get to you. Okay. Thanks, guys. We'll see how long Nightmare's gone for. I'm just trying to do what I can do. Bye.
Thanks for popping in.
Okay. So, Dee Dee, I'm going to tell you this from somebody who has been struggling through the LCU for a while. Do not pass up an opportunity. Take the opportunity. I'll be 100% honest. Getting wrapped up about being kicked off a show or Sour Power making a donation and it leading to you getting kicked off. Nightmare said it earlier. You were going to get kicked anyways. Somebody had already said that. So him donating,
so was
again, him donating, I would have done the same thing. If it was me there and you were mad at me, I'd be like, bitch, look, it's fucking content. But going back to why you got fired originally is your last crash out was a little over the top. And, you know, I understood what you meant by your dance when you said, oh, look at me. You know, I understood you meant like a performing animal, but it looks bad optically coming from you know, unfortunately somebody of a darker skin complexion. It's very it looks bad. So and
I'd like to bring up what came up in the VC or the main chat just before we came on, which is part of the reason I want to come on, because just a random hinted at racism, and then she jumped on the train and started claiming it too. I don't fuck with that. I grew up with a fucked up area like that.
Don't
and
care.
The fact that I've been taking arrows for you for all these things, and then you're going to call me that when I've never exhibited that. The one time it came up in chat,
I don't
and there
trust
was
you.
an N-word dropped, my face went shocked because I went, fuck, I don't want my face associated with this shit.
Bro, I don't trust you.
You don't have to trust me, but you don't get to call me shit like that. unfounded?
I can.
Well, you can, but you'll look stupid. I wouldn't advise it. It's never worked out for anyone else before.
I don't care.
Okay, then stop caring. Keep not caring and see how
You're
far
the one
that
who's
gets you.
talking
I
to
do
me.
care.
I don't even talk to you in the Discord. You message me.
Guys, y'all are just going to keep looping on this, it seems like.
I want to drop it.
Okay, well, then, Dee Dee, you need to sign up for the fucking docket. Sour, you need to fucking get on there, kill it, and then you guys can fight it out on fucking gay and let Zeta be your moderator. You both have room to fucking grow. You both have fucking room to grow. Shit, I still got room to grow. But you know what? At the end of the day, here's the deal. You both are still new in the universe. There's ups, there's downs. You're gonna get fired over bullshit. Do you know what? My first show, I was on there for 2 weeks and got fired. Okay, so y'all need to quit bitching. Y'all need to learn and grow and keep working at this. Okay? So,
of course.
All right,
of course, I totally agree.
That's awesome.
You guys kill it.
You look gorgeous.
Keep going. I need
Do
to
I look gorgeous?
I need to talk to Smooch here for a minute real quick. So
low-key distracting. Low-key.
Yeah.
Wait, Phantom, first you have to compliment me on my hair.
Oh my Jesus. That's what I was bringing up. What the fuck did you do to your hair?
I gotta braid it in Punta Cana. Is it nice or not?
What? It's interesting.
My bag?
It's very
Touch my bag,
interesting.
okay?
So, are you just trying to fucking rub it in that you're sitting in the Caribbean while we're all in Snowmageddon?
Yes, just like your background. If you guys want, I will swim to this fucking. I will swim to that pirate ship for 100 for a red dono. I will swim to that pirate ship.
How the hell?
Got you covered.
Paulie D with the $2 says Smooch looks like a welfare version of Bad Baby. That's fucking diabolical.
That is.
Listen, Keith always says every time I pop up on stream, I look different, and I'm not proving him wrong.
Well, she's outside, so how about that?
How come I can't see you, Sour Power? I want to see your beautiful face. There you go. Now
I don't
can
know.
see you.
You have to click on one of the squares.
Okay, so
how's it going, Sour Power?
Not bad. I'm at work, but we're here.
You're
Sorry,
so cute.
Phantom.
You look like my cousin.
I don't quite know how to take that, but I'll say thank you. You look
We
like
need
you
to
have a
go on
good
a
time to be
motorcycle
today.
together.
Most definitely. I'm
I
down.
am.
I think Smooch is trying to hit you up. I think that's what
I
she's
know
doing
she
right
is.
now.
So you're saying that you will swim out to that pirate ship, but how the hell would we film it? I mean, literally, that's a ways out
Okay,
there.
what if I get my friend to flip the camera like this? 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh my god, am I flipping it? Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
And she
Sandcastle.
holds it like this, and you guys see me swim. She can go on this pier.
Yeah.
And you guys can watch me swim to the friggin' thing. I will get shot once I try to get on it. But I will try my best.
We're going to watch an active pirate attempt by Smooch right now.
No, we're going to watch an active drowning attempt.
I'm being hopeful, okay?
Yeah, she's going to get
I will
halfway
find that pirate
there.
ship and I will look for Savage.
If you want, I can go swimming in our snow.
Yeah, how much snow did you get, Dee Dee?
I feel like it's supposed to be. I think we're supposed to get 2 feet. I'm not sure where it's at yet. It's a lot still, though. It is so a lot.
Yeah.
I can take a quick picture.
Phantom, do you like my hair though, babe?
It's very lovely. Let's just say that. It is very lovely. I did not expect you to show up in braids and in extension braids, you know.
Smooch is gay. It's gangster. It's gangster. I know over there too.
It's
They do the
gangster,
hair
right?
a little bit,
Yes.
a lot less money down there. So it's real good. You got that cash.
Bitch. I spent so much money on this fucking hair. They charged me $50 more than what I was agreed to pay on. Let's just say
how much
that.
was it? Okay. I was gonna say
Okay,
over here,
so
people
I
be
thought
paying
it was
like
gonna be
$300 for
70
that.
US. There's my brother-in-law. He's
I
rubbing
was
his
gonna say
tipples for
you're
you
getting
guys. There you go.
photobombed. Your
They're
brother
saying
wants
hi.
to be part of it.
He said for $20, he will show you more than that.
No,
Oh,
no
boy.
TOS
No,
shit.
Based on the show on that.
No, thank you. I've been my tongue coming up here, so.
Okay, for $50, you could watch me put sun lotion on his butt crack.
Why are you trying to turn my
Why are
show
you doing
into
this?
a fucking gooner
What?
show?
What is this? This is some OnlyFans
Hey, you
shit.
guys, I want us more babe-like, okay? Be more babes. Be more like babes.
I see your point.
What's the problem?
Understandable.
It's because I was streaming, and as soon as I started, you pinged me, and you're like, "Can we do babes? Can we do babes?"
Yes. Evil
Yes,
plans.
and you didn't respond. You didn't respond to me, you
woman.
motherfucker.
I'm fucking streaming. What do you want me to say?
Okay, let me clarify, okay? You made a call out, and I'm going to talk with my hair. Mind me, it's my new thing, okay? You said that you would stream an OBS because a lot of people were having power outs. So I reached out to you privately, and I said, can we do 3? You did not respond to me.
You realize
Wanted
that
to do a
if
Sundance stream.
you realize if you do 3 o'clock, that puts you streaming over live.
I did not realize that.
Yeah, because they're going live at
So why didn't you
4
respond
Eastern.
back to me?
Because I'm streaming.
So why did
no one
was
answers on the
touching.
Discord when they're
you
streaming?
were
Smooch.
streaming? I didn't know. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay, I'm
Well,
sorry,
where-
Phantom. So
where
what?
are your-
And then I
where-
said, "What time can you do?"
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Where are your co-hosts?
Yeah. Where is everyone
They
today?
are fucking stuck in a snowstorm. They are getting eaten by a yeti.
They're getting eaten by a yeti.
They are getting, yeah, munched on, sucked on, fucked on. I don't give a fuck. They're in a yeti storm.
Nice.
Sour Power is so disappointed.
I am. I'll have to take a picture and send it in Maine. I'll show you what my environment looks right now. It sucks. It's all snow and ice.
Yeah,
You're
at
out of
least I
beach.
can.
having a
Oh,
fun
I get it.
time.
Yeah.
But not me. I'm on a beach,
Yeah.
bitches.
Little pirate ship.
And I can rub sun lotion on my brother-in-law's ass if you guys want
Oh
it.
my
I'm
god.
now Lolcow gay, so
No.
apparently that's the
How
theme
are
now.
they feeling with
Come
me
on,
being
Phantom,
on
you know
here?
you want it.
Phantom, are they telling you to kick me?
Let me see. Smooch is an idiot. Holy long neck.
Oh, it's normal.
Nobody cares, Smooch. No gooner.
Goodbye.
I'm
They
never
love you.
donating to
Bye,
babes again.
Well,
Oh.
have fun in the sun.
Is this cringy or is it just me? So I don't know. Smooch is an alien. There's all sorts of different things in here.
No.
Kicks. There's some hearts. You wanted to know. I'm reading it right from the rip.
Hearts in the chat for you.
Damn, Danielle Bergoli really fell off.
Oh, no.
Bye, babe. I'm sorry. I ruined your stream.
Bye,
I tried to make it
Smooch.
fun, but it
You're
didn't work.
okay,
I'm
Smooch.
sorry.
Sorry,
Well, happy to
Smooch.
have you here.
Bye. Love you
Enjoy
guys.
your
Bye.
vacation.
Okay.
Enjoy the weather. Have a drink
No,
on
I'm
me.
sad now. I'm sad now.
Go
I'm
come and
sad
get
now,
that
You got
pirate ship
fucked
and
in
call
that
us
right
back.
now, girl. You good. That's a Jeff the Flex right
Come
now.
girl that pirate ship and call us back while you're driving it.
No, only if somebody drops 100, Phantom can message me.
Okay.
Phantom, I'll go swimming in the snow
We
for
got
free if
we
you
got
want.
one of the Gooners squad. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Ultra,
Oh, God.
you
Oh,
are
what?
live on Lolcow Alpha. Cam up, show us how alpha
I-
you are.
Listen. I got a quick question. Dee Dee, you have a lot of malice for Sour Power, but from what I understand, he was the whole reason you even got in like the spotlight at
Yep.
all.
That's even more reason I'm here. Like, bro, how you throw me under a bus when you're the one who picked me to be here? It's gross. I hate it all.
Congratulations.
I just find it weird.
Black
I just find it all weird.
loaded with the 5 gifted
Okay.
super alpha.
Hi, Ultra. Hi, Ultra.
Bye, Smooch.
Bye, Smooch.
Bye. Bye.
So no, I mean, I'm just watching this, and like, I mean, I'm like, I was watching a little bit back, but I mean, I'm just so confused because I'm like,
I am too.
well, no, I'm confused because I'm just like, even like, okay, maybe you don't like how the way things ended, but I mean, like the LCU, like you shouldn't really expect like friendship from here. If that's what you're expecting, you're gonna end up fucking. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, a lot of people here, I'm like become friends with, but like, you shouldn't like expect that. You shouldn't come in and
No, I
like,
don't.
like all of it is content brain. At the end of the day, I'm sure Sour Power thought it was a funny thing when he donated to kick you.
Yeah,
Off
and
goal.
even still, I still like made it fun. Like I'm still personally friendly with her, but I still
No,
like
I don't
if you're
talk
just having hugbox conversations all the time, like nobody cares about that. So if you have to push and pull a little bit too to have fun, like everything I've tried doing is to have fun at the same time while still not being very mean.
Again,
I think we lost
my
Ultra.
thing is you slandered
No, I'm
me
here.
and you assist with kicking me. It's just gross because I'm just
He's
someone
trying
who
to
supports
turn
my
it.
codes. You don't have to like them. I just support codes. That's basically point blank period it. That's all.
What did I slam you with? That's the question I'm still trying to
Again,
figure out.
you said I did nothing. Stop letting us loop.
You guys are in the same fucking loop. Drop it. It's done.
He keeps
It's
bringing
it
up. I don't bring
No,
it
no,
up.
I was watching it back. I just came up to ask.
You're fine,
And we're
Ultra.
friends. Hashtag friends.
No.
Hashtag enemies. I don't know. Whatever you want.
So wait, Sour Power, can I ask what was the reason you chose Dee Dee in the first place? I'm talking cracked. When you like chose her,
Yeah,
what was
'cause
your reason?
You were the one that picked her.
Yes.
Yeah. So what was your reasoning?
When
I'm
I
trying
was
to
reaching out to some people, I was trying to, out of the interns that were there was no one that I felt I meshed with. So I had kind of put it out there that I was looking for someone that's kind of high energy, a little bit goofy, like some of the qualities of Batgirl, but like goofy and creative. Her name came up among a bunch of other people. I went back, watched the show, and said, that's a cool energy. Like, she seems very cool, very talented, very creative. And I said, that's the person I picked. And that's who ended up getting brought up and added.
Now,
that was the reason why, like, I liked her energy.
Let me throw this out there, okay? And welcome to Band World, Gidgy. Dee Dee, to this point, you guys keep looping on this. Look at. Hold on. Paulie D with the 2 said Ultra be looking like Jonah Hill's cousin. Thank you, sir. But
thank you for your donation.
Here's the thing, Dee Dee. Look at Ultra, okay? He's been bounced around. He has been kicked. He has been fired. He got on a show as an intern. And do you think that Sour Power's $10 one donation is at the same level as, say, Ultra going against Wonder Woman? Do you realize what has happened on Wild? Wonder Woman's been breaking windows all because Ultra was donating money in the background. One $10 dono should not break a friendship the way you guys have started to build it. realize that there are things that are going to happen that are going to be done for content. You are so stuck on this quote unquote betrayal that it's mind blowing. I'm sorry. It's fucking mind boggling that you guys have looped on this now for what, 2 weeks? A week?
Few days. I don't bring up. People ask, I tell. And also it was 10 memberships. But yeah, I don't bring it up. I don't talk to him. And that's just a me thing. I don't bring it up. I really don't. People ask, I tell you. And people are just asking him, why don't you like Dee Dee?
So here's the question, Dee Dee. Do you want me to ignore you? Do you want me to ignore you anytime you're present, or do you want, like I do with other people, and pick and have fun? Because I pick and have fun with a bunch of people.
I don't even talk to you. That's the crazy thing.
But what you're not seeing, what you're not realizing, both of you two, is this is a fucking trolling community. If somebody comes, if you're taking it too heart, okay? Look at me. Okay, I'll use myself as an example. People talk shit on me all the time. And unless it is, or they try and spin me up, but unless it's something that needs to be addressed, it's like, yeah, let it roll off your back and save it for a show. Both of y'all need to quit getting fucking triggered.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I mean, I just don't really get this whole argument at all.
I don't
because, like, even if the end of it, like, okay, I get it. Sour Power, you feel like he betrayed you by doing that donation, whatever. Like, he kind of brought you back into the limelight. You're on a show right now. I don't think you'd be here if he didn't do that. That's why, to me, I'm just kind of like, okay, maybe he did some content brain-esque things that you didn't like or mesh with, but I don't think like I don't look at Sour Power and like I don't like feel the same malice towards you that like you're giving him. Like I don't think he holds that towards you by just looking at the way you guys talk to each other. Just saying.
Literally, I feel like it's the old saying: "Cry me a river, build me a bridge, and get the fuck over it." At this point, if you guys are both going to work in this environment, you got to do that. Get the fuck over yourself. It was content brain. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm saying you are taking this way, both of you are taking this way too hard. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Anytime I've interacted with her since, it's because I want her to come back out and talk instead of just having basic conversations. I want her to come have fun and do things. So that was my attempt. Okay, so if she wants me to ignore her, I can do that.
Question, going back to this, the whole reason this started right now was because some guy in Discord was like bringing up the race card and DDU apparently
agree with it's before that.
Look, guys, I love y'all to death. But you guys, Sour, you need to get back to work. Dee Dee, you need to talk to Zeta. I'm done with the Loop Fest. I gave you my advice. My advice is swallow your pride. Get the fuck over it. Dee Dee, you need to work. You need to get on that docket. Get back on gay. Work through your fucking issues. But here on Alpha, we are done with this conversation. I'm sorry. I'm fucking moving on. You guys stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Wait, where did Ultra go? Ultra, get your ass back here. The fuck? I didn't pull your ass out. Get your ass back up here. Jesus. I mean, seriously, that was straight up a fucking Loop Fest. I'm sorry. And yeah, that was pissing me off because you're right. Like I said, I would have fucking done it myself. I would have thought it was funny. And if somebody had a problem with it, or if I truly had a problem with somebody, I would have fucking said it afterwards. I'd have been like, no, I did it for real. You know, but constantly looping, constantly fucking going at it in the fucking Discord main chat and getting triggered by you guys. That is the stupidest ass shit. Them sitting there and getting triggered. Oh, why don't you like Dee Dee? And then it starts a new fucking fight. I just don't get it. I don't fucking know. All right. So, anyways, what did y'all think of fucking Smooch's hair? Jesus Christ. I mean, I was trying to be nice, but like, yeah, that was, when was it? Like mid to late, 2010s. Fucking all the girls that would get that, and then they'd show up on on TV or something like that. It just looked ridiculous. Smooch, it looked ridiculous. And honestly, nobody was going to pay $100 to see you swim to a fucking pirate ship, because nobody would have been able to watch it as choppy as you were and with all the background noise. Jesus, come on. You want to do Gooner Babes? Hey, great. Yeah, Bob the Sailor. Barley Be Real. You thought she looked like Bo Derek. I know exactly which picture you're talking about, too. So, yeah, somebody just brought up in the chat. So, out of nowhere, fucking Nintendo dropped a brand new trailer confirming that Yoshi will be in the next Super Mario Brothers movie. It actually looks pretty good so far. But yeah, that just randomly dropped this morning. They had a 5-minute Nintendo Direct to show off a 30-second fucking trailer. So I don't know. So, oh man, I'm telling you. So, Pauly D, what are you apologizing for? People make mistakes, Keemstar. It won't happen twice. I'm razzling, dazzling, dashing, best man there is. You bring me in, I take this to the top. I mean, if you were like Pauly D from Jersey Shore, hell yeah, dude. But I don't know. Why don't you call in, Pauly D? Get in the Discord. Go into members waiting. We'll pull you up. We'll see what you got. If you're gonna bring this place to the top. Wild is going live at 3 p.m. Eastern. Do y'all want me to send you over to Wild or wait the extra hour and send you over to live like I was going to? I mean, it's up to y'all. If you guys can handle this scratchy ass voice for another hour and 12 minutes, I'll do. Okay. I see it. All right. I got it. So let's do this. Let's at least check in on what is left of the storm, because I have heard some of you guys are still getting pretty well hit. Let's go ahead and check that out. Grim, I just saw what you posted in host chat. You are more than welcome. I would love to have a conversation with you, sir. You're the one host that I haven't gotten a chance to talk to, unless you were talking to Wonder Woman. Okay, let's see. So this is the remnants of the storm. And wow, it is huge still. You guys up in New England, you're probably getting hit pretty hard right now. All you Pennsylvanians and New Yorkers, you guys are probably getting buried right now too. But what I have heard is that the area around Cincinnati and the bottom half of Ohio got pretty well waylaid. So just saying, that is what is left currently of the storm. We've got water, we've got ice, and we've got a hell of a lot of snow. So stay warm out there, people. Don't stay frosty. All right. Oh, shit. Brantley said it's getting worse and worse over here. Brantley, just stay warm. Hopefully you guys have backup generators. I think you probably would, but, don't be an idiot like Phantom and not have a backup generator when he works from home and all this stuff. Dude, the last hurricane I went through, the power was out, and legitimately less than 12 hours later, I had somebody calling me going, hey, when do you think the power's going to be back on so you can be back online? And I was like, really? Well, we've got meetings and stuff, so. And I'm like, fuck you. We just had a giant ass hurricane. But then again, I should be smarter and have a fucking generator. Ooh-wee. So. More than welcome here. Alpha, if you want to jump up. All right. There we go. Anyways, so Gidgy. Yeah, Gidgy. Did you ever get any fucking heat? Did you make it over to Scooters? Did you see the clip I sent you? Because Gidgy was trying to figure out last night on Queens why her baby boy, her Scooter, would say that he has no heat either. Because Gidgy was actually without heat last night. There was no heat. And she was looking to her son to save her in her time of need. And he didn't want her over there. Now, the question is, she kept asking why. Why would you lie and say you don't have heat and this and that? Well, as you that have seen Alpha yesterday morning, he came in and he was talking about this new girl that he had been FaceTiming for 2 hours and this and that, and that they were going to have another conversation. I think Scooter didn't want his mama to know, but he shouldn't have gone on fucking live and been talking about, oh, Amberlynn Reed's getting me pussy. So, Scooter is fatter than Boogie? Dude, that would be interesting. Yeah, I think he's got a little incel in him. Pauly D, welcome to Band World. So let's take a look real quick. What is Live's thumbnail for today? Because I have not seen it yet. Oh, shit. Look at this. It says, Forced Good Vibes by Key. Don't trigger them. Stop fighting. It is going to be an interesting one. All 4 of them on the panel. If Boss Man is there, holy shit, it is going to be a bloodbath. It is going to be a bloodbath. But they got to keep from fighting because, honestly, I think it's going to be a battle for who replaces Boogie. I think Boogie's getting tired, honestly. I think he's getting tired. He's ready to retire. He wants to live off the laurels of Boogie 2988. Oh, wait. No, there isn't any. Why do you think he tried to do another crypto scam? He wanted the fucking attention, the laurels, because he needed a quick cash grab to cash himself out and move the fuck on. That's what I think. So, let's see. PP Bravado said, Iceman and Boogie match up, though. Replace Albert offline. Stop coddling Albert. Okay, but where the fuck would we put Albert? I mean, you would. Wait. Idea. Bing. Light bulb. What if you put Albert back on nuts and you put him with Nicholas? Do you think Alpha. Paulie D says, "Dear Keemstar, bring me in. Big money involved, buddy. Bro, you've got to be at Cash Cow or higher to get in the Discord. But if you get in the fucking Discord, get your ass into members waiting, Paulie D. You can make your plea live here on stage. I'm telling you, if it's big money. So, okay, no, Nick MTV is non-10. I know you guys think he's non-10. Honestly, y'all probably still kind of think that I'm non-10, but still, I'm just saying, you guys said the same thing about me. And, I can run shows. I learned how to do it by myself for quite a while. I'm just saying, it's not about being non-10. It's finding your niche. I mean, I can sit here and talk to you guys about the stupidest ass shit. That is what I have made Alpha. I have made it the safe space where we're not e-begging, where we're not sitting here, doing crazy stunts. It's just, hey, look, we're going to fucking do some shit. We're going to talk about the neckbeards, which, by the way...
Tonight, we dive back into the forums where keyboards click louder than common sense. From endless posts to overnight meltdowns, the internet's favorite battleground never sleeps. We're sorting the memes from the mayhem and checking the pulse of the drama. One thread.
This is Checking In with the Neckbeards. So, we check in with the Neckbeards daily to see what's going on in our beautiful Discord. And Paulie D, welcome to Cash Cow. I'm expecting to see you in members waiting soon. So go over to lolcow.co, log in with and connect your Discord to your YouTube. And for those of you out there that got one of those amazing gifted memberships from the Squad's Favorite Disaster, from Glock Loaded, from CC, from everybody that's donated today, make sure that you take it and you upgrade it to Cash Cow and join us in the Discord, because you're getting it at 50% off. Look, there's a lot of shit that goes on in the Discord that you don't see. There's shenanigans. There's VCs. There's places to hang out. Come join us. It's not a cult. It's just the Lolcow universe. Anyways, back to it. Speaking of the universe, let's see what's going on. Oh, we got somebody with a new show idea from 2 hours ago. Let's see what their show idea is. Let me wet my whistle for a minute. New show idea. I would like to see Wings bust a nut for the first time in years. They tried to do that. Okay? They seriously did, and they fed him the drink and everything, and it just didn't work out, okay? But anyways, could make it the donation goal for a live stream. Take him off his medication. No. That's a bad idea. And start giving him testosterone boosters. Then also load him up with Viagra and Cialis. Kelly would probably be overjoyed. If he's still not able to get hard, could get a trans no op to get involved somehow. Extra points if Boogie or Desi are involved at all. Could be cool. Would be cool to do it on top of Boogie one. Guys, are you fucking kidding me? That shit is hilarious. But at the same time, you sick ass motherfuckers out there, Yeah, let's get him off his meds, because that went so well last time he got off his meds. Let's pop him full of Viagra and Cialis. Yeah, you trying to make his fucking heart explode? It's at 4. It's at 4. Bionics. Okay, well, Paulie D, you upgraded. Get your ass in the Discord and get the fuck into members waiting. You'll see Dee Dee is still sitting there. She's still sitting there from earlier. So I'm just saying. I'm the only one in studio right now. Which, by the way, see this? See this up here? Yeah. This is what's going on. This is what is trending in the Lolcow universe. And if you haven't checked it out, we have a new page over on lolcow.co. It tells you who's being talked about, what's being talked about, and all that fun stuff. So check it out. We are going to go check it out real quick. See what... Alpha. Johnny B. Bad wanted to remind me of my beginning days, telling me with the $1.99, I'm used to you only having 12 viewers. Well, thank you. And I remember you being there at the beginning, so I appreciate you very much. So if you haven't seen it, this is our trending tab, and you can see who are the hot hosts, who are the up and coming. You can fill in about some of the trending going on right now. Wings of Redemption GIFs are dominating the chat. Oh, see, I don't even have main open and going. So, furry community drama and block list, general confusion or random comments about location. Chat is speculating about what? Chat is speculating about hidden cameras and surveillance. Wow. So anyways, that's where this ticker comes from. You can see who's trending right now as far as hosts. Well, right now it's Alpha. Paulie D with the $2 says, Keemstar, you have your main event moneymaker here. Bro, if you were making that money, that's why I'm saying get the fuck into members waiting so we can bring you up, because you know what? If it was Keem, I tell you what he'd say. He'd say something like, motherfucker, if you were a main event moneymaker, you'd be spending more than $2 fucking. That's what Keem would say. That is exactly what he would say. He'd be like, bitch, I ain't reading any more of those $2 until you put it on the back of a fucking orange. Could I get away with that? No, I can't get away with that. But I'm going to say it. Bitch, I ain't reading any more of your $2 until you put it on the back of a 20. You think you're a main event? Get your ass into members waiting. Yeah. Seems like another generic hate baiter, huh? I don't know. Grim, I'm telling you, I don't know. He literally is sitting there and upgrading to Cash Cow. He should be able to get into the Discord. So anyways, where were we? Let's see. Teaching Boogie a lesson. Let's see. All right. So back to this and checking in. Personally, I'm a fan of degrading the boogster as long as possible. Let's make him get on his hands and knees like the dog he is and pull out Keem's pubic hairs with his teeth one by one. He's been a very bad dog. Then Keem needs to tickle his stomach and ball sack with a comically large feather. Shoot it in POV so the audience can imagine that they are committing these unspeakable acts themselves. Such a bad dog. Y'all are fucking on one. I think, seriously, I think you fucking froze your brains in this snowstorm. Jesus Christ. I mean, don't get me wrong. It would be funny, but, you know, I'm just saying, who's bitching about the fucking TTS music? Every show, it's gotten so bad and it's so loud, especially Bussin' Live. Literally cannot even watch a show with the back-to-back TTS interruptions. Hey, you know, if you need a show that doesn't get back-to-back TTS, come on over to Alpha. We're at 4 a.m. Eastern. We are a live crew, but we are a quiet crew. Get your nap on. Come see us at Alpha, you know, when my voice is there. Which means, Breadstick, if you're watching this, you're going to have to do the talking this week. I'm going to blow my voice out over this weekend, and then you're going to have to do all the fucking talking. So I hope you're enjoying the cold and the rest of your prison burrito while I'm sitting here working my ass off for you. You're welcome. Yeah, paid vacation. Paid fucking vacation. Motherfucker. I'm just saying. Motherfucker. Anyways, dude, PP Bravado is actually kind of spot on. Y'all are sitting here talking about Smooch still, and PP Bravado goes, yeah, Smooch probably messes around with the brother-in-law, offering to touch his body for donos. That's kind of sus. Dude, Smooch, that was kind of sus. That was really sus. I was kind of worried about that one. You know, I'm just saying. You know, you got to look at the context, especially. So, Paulie D says, Brantley, no message on Discord yet to join. Okay. You know what? Fucking just jump in the Discord. I'd be more entertaining if I sat in fucking silence. Okay. Yeah. No, I agree. I've tried that. I've tried the silent treatment. Yeah, it doesn't work really well, but I'm glad that I'm not entertaining you. It's fine. So anyways, so yeah, the community is kind of coming in here and, you know, people, I don't mind the music. I really don't. Like I love this song and I'm just going to fucking play it. Hey, you know what? I need to pull up some clips anyways.
Hands up.
Wait, why would I play my song when I can play the banger?
Then my pussy stank. He's getting withdrawals, fiending for his drink. Then my pussy stank. Then my pussy stank.
Still require the Josh's Has AIDS song.
Phone on red, but he still send that pic. Talking like a king, but he shake, can't quit. Whole block know who he running back with. Hit that door, same sense, same bed, same sheets. Same thoughts in his head. He gagged one time, but he still go deep. Cause he hate how it tastes, but he love how she freak. Then my pussy stank. He's getting withdrawals, fiending for his drink. Then my pussy stank. Without can he can.
Okay. I was so busy yesterday, I forgot to check in on the fucking games. Like, legitimately. So I didn't know who was playing. I knew who was playing. I just meant I thought we were going to get a championship game, yesterday and one today. So apparently the Patriots game just started. That doesn't look right. It says today at what the fuck is going on? Oh, I wonder if they got delayed. No. Okay. So they're right at kickoff. Apparently about 2 minutes in, we got 0-0, and the Rams are playing the Seahawks in Seattle tonight at 5:30. Only on HBO. No, I'm just kidding. So, Magitech, why are you saying you hope Billy quit? I mean, honestly, we don't know. All we know is it said, I quit. Wait, conspiracy theory time. Okay, Billy's up in Seattle. The Seahawks are playing in the NFC Championship, and it's in Seattle. What if Billy said, I quit, so nobody would mess with him during the Seahawks game? Bro. There you go. There you fucking go. Conspiracy theory confirmed. Oh, man. Billy's on the beach with Smooch. Yeah, right. Oh, man. I'm behind in the LCU, Michelle Lopez said, due to Iceman drama. What happened with Booster this time? Michelle Lopez, let me fill you in. It's the same shit that always happens with Booster. Booster quit. Booster comes back. Booster quit. Booster comes back. Booster quit again. I mean, nobody has to really give a catch up because it's the same fucking thing every goddamn day. He got what he wanted, and then he fucked it all up, and he fucked right off. He's dumb as shit for keeping on canceling and for fucking quitting. I mean, I've been kicked when I was down, but fuck. I mean, like, legitimately, I don't think I've ever been left or kicked the server. Yeah. I joined the server April 9th of 2025, and fucking I have not left ever. Brantley made Billy quit. Pecan Pie said she gets a raise. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. PP Bravado says it best. Booster got put out to pasture with non-tent succubus Lisi and forgotten about. No wonder he quit. Well, Lisi is still around. I don't know. Booster is something else. I mean, and people talking about people talking about the fact that, Booster keeps leaving. Booster, he'll be back for a day. I mean, Booster had his golden opportunity to talk wrestling, and instead of making it engaging and content, and he's giving us fucking Wikipedia articles. And I get it. I wanted him to succeed. Okay? I spent every single one of my shows from the beginning, and I kept saying, Booster, you're a fucking bitch every goddamn day. But, I was trying to influence him. I was trying to make him better. But when you run away, every time you get the slightest piece of criticism, the slightest pushback, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm going to say something that is true. Booster, you are a bitch for running away like that. I mean, legitimately. Honestly, it's no wonder why you haven't truly worked. I mean, I don't get people that do not have work ethic. Seriously. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, I get it. So focus on your kid, focus on your family, focus on your life. Because apparently this is too much for you. Seahawks gonna win. Yeah. They probably will. Yeah, exactly. Dressed to impress or depressed to impress. Booster leaves more times than Wonder Woman's bricks, which, let's see. Hold on, I got to check something. It's just her solo, and she's going over live. So live will be live in about 45 minutes. And, you know, is she going to brick again? She was told not to, so. Booster pulled Wonder Woman. Dude has serious game. Buzz, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing. I'm just saying. Sorry, I am, guys, I wasn't expecting to be back up here today, so bear with me. I appreciate everybody sticking with me a little bit overall. So is there any fucking real news around here? Is there anything going on in the internet world? Oh, yeah, some big live streamer got like hardcore canceled. Like legitimately. I've never heard of this guy, but so anyways, thank you, Pauly D. I told you I ain't gonna read them. Come on. You want to run the LCU? Fucking get your ass into members waiting. Or put, show us you're serious. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, and Brantley calling Billy out for wrong clips, LOL, to switch the story. Team needs to buy Brantley the biggest steak. Pecan pie, why are you trying to butter it up? I see what you're doing there. I see what we had to push Xylee not to cover for Billy and spin narrative all show yesterday on Reapers. That makes sense. The Gaming Monkey at Lolcow Alpha, you should ask Gidgy to hop on to see if she got heat. Gidgy knows she is always welcome to come up. I am not going to force anybody to come up today at all. But if you want to, feel free to jump in. I'm fucking sitting here and I'm talking to these great people. Where the fuck are you? No, I'm just kidding. No, I called your ass out earlier, Gidgy. I want to know if you saw that damn message. Thank you, Pauly D. I appreciate that. Yo, Goten, welcome. Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, there was some Lucarius or something like that. Somebody is canceling this dude, and all I keep seeing is shit popping up in all the commentary channels that I watch. It's like you can watch it stacking up for days. It's like when it breaks, the next day the bigger ones, and then bigger until you get to the big guys, and then you get the guys that are like 2 weeks behind, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not going to cover this right away." So I'm still kind of curious if Jar that hypocrite ever dropped his Turkey Tom video, because that was he is gonna get fucking destroyed. He is gonna get destroyed after that bullshit with fucking the one girl. So yeah, he hasn't dropped it yet. So yeah, I mean, this is how irrelevant he has gotten. Like, the view drop-offs are fucking insane since all that shit went down. Because he was in like every video was getting around 50K views. I'm looking, he's about at 4K, 5K views. It's fucking insane how much of a cliff he has dropped off. So, is the Turkey Tom even that big? What is it? I haven't watched Pecan Pie Set. Okay, so this is way above my pay grade, okay? But needless to say, basically some allegations have come out and leaked DMs from an ex-girlfriend / playmate of Turkey Tom's, and it got leaked on Kiwi Farms, which, the girl claimed that she didn't even know what Kiwi Farms was. The reason she dropped it there was because that was when she used Tom's phone. It was the most viewed website. I call bullshit on that. Me and Xylee were talking about this like 2 Saturdays ago, I think. Honestly, that's the biggest load of horse shit I have ever heard in my fucking life. Okay? Honestly, you don't get to fucking Kiwi Farms without knowing what fucking Kiwi Farms is. Aiden Underground drama. I don't know who fucking Aiden Underground is. But yeah, so legitimately it dropped there. A bunch of the commentary people jumped on top of it. And it broke. Do I think it's a huge story? Again, way above my pay grade. I think he's got enough internet visibility that it is a big story in the commentary community. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not like he ran somebody over or was driving in a supercar and fucking Jack Doherty'd, where he's like, oh, I'm talking to the live chat. Oh, shit, I just crashed my car. It's not that big, but, I don't know. So, all right. Let's see. Who was Aiden something drama? I've never, I don't, let me see. I gotta scroll off. Yeah, Cindy Bear was,
Bustin' nut! We're bustin' nuts!
Did y'all really want Albert to get the fucking bust a nut tattoo? Because I sure as hell did. I wanted to see it, and I wanted to have to drop another 50 and add a target, bust a nut as a tramp stamp with the fucking target right there. Oh, that would have been hilarious. W Sour Power for the 5 busted nuts. Well, gifted Super Alpha membership. I don't fucking know. I'm losing my goddamn mind. It's a busted nut. It's a this. It's a that. Now, anyways, I don't know what this so-called fucking controversy is. I'm looking through the chat. I'm not seeing it. Yep. Nope. Sorry. Can't help you there. Oh, there it is. Aiden Underground. I don't even fucking know. Under. If I don't know what it is, then you know what? It's probably not relevant to me, or it's way above my fucking pay grade, because I don't know who Aiden Underground is. And so, yeah. Imagine Phantom doing that when and if he was really busting a nut. Oh, shit. Dude, that would be fucking funny. Let's see. Okay. Harley Quinn Polka says Aiden was a wannabe in the commentary that never quite popped because he was like the annoying little brother following everyone around. Oh, okay. So like somebody would put out a video and then like 2 weeks later he's yeah, okay, I get it. Holy shit. Yeah, Turkey Tom is probably the richest incel ever. But you know, like do you guys, he's not an incel. At least not in my, I don't know. I enjoyed, so I'll tell you guys the truth. Here's a little lore. So you guys know I work from home. How I got into the LCU was legitimately through Tom Dark. Okay, his Tom Dark lives and shit like that. I would legitimately, I'd be working and I'd have it on in the background. And it was around just watching all those, and when he kind of quit doing them, I was like, what the fuck, you know? So I was looking for something kind of in that same live stream sphere, and I was watching back one of his lives, and Lolcow Live was one of the suggestions underneath, and I was like, okay, I'll click on this, and I fucking turned it on. And it was a VOD from the day before. But legitimately, like, I look and I'm like, holy shit, there's Boogie. And I'm like, there's Wings. And fucking Keem? Hooked. You know? So. Oh, God damn it, Mono. Really? No, Mono. My old man voice isn't coming on already. It's called, I have been trying to help around here. You know, moderators, ban Mono for 30 seconds. I'm bringing that back. Who are my mods in the chat? All right, guys. I'm going to pull a Keem move. All right, guys. All I see is gray names in the chat. We got to get those members up. Oh, yeah, I got to. Oh, shit. That last 5 put me over the limit. Woo! I can't even yell. I can't even fucking yell. Jesus Christ. We hit it. Woo! All right, now to figure out what the fuck we're getting over at Fat Camp 2. So, and I got to find out where the hell they're doing it at some point so I can start looking at tattoo artists. I've got what I got some ideas, but you know, anyways. But yeah, we hit it. But oh, the moderators got him. Oh, Mono got banned for 30 seconds. Jeez. Anyways, sorry. Okay, we can take that down. You know, maybe if I wasn't screaming so much, maybe if I was actually talking like I do. Yeah, The irony, I like that. Jack and the Stone T-Rex says the irony of it all is mono affects your voice. It does, the sickness. But all right, guys, everybody, I know I don't got the pull of fucking for 5 bombs, but everybody lock in. 1 gifted member. Everybody lock those in. Hold on, because we're gonna play a member train. I'm gonna do Milk the Rave. But everybody lock in 1 gifted, because we got to turn some of these names green. So in about 10 seconds, I'm going to hit this button. I want to see those fucking members flying in. We got to get some green names. Let's fucking go.
Hands up. Glow sticks. Cartoon crowd. We glitch. Spotted in the forum zoo. Clown car crew in a common feud. Big screen drum in a tiny room, but the bass hits harder than the doom. Laugh track looping in my brain. Chat logs going like a fast freight train. We farm that cringe like a midnight crop till the synth line slaps and the world goes pop. Milk the rave, milk the rave. Wrap it up and lose your shame. All the long cows in the lane.
Squad Favorite Disaster with the jam.
Milk the rave, milk the rave. Turn that drama into waves. Hit the floor and ride the flame. Jump. Streaming queens in plastic crowns. Keyboard kings in paper towns. Typing rage in a neon fit. Then the kick drum crushes every bit. Screenshots stacked like a house of
Awesome
cards.
Rose with the
Dance
one.
floor shakes. It hits too hard. From side-eye memes to a stomping herd. We stomp that stage till the pixels
I did not fall off my chair.
Move in the strobe light, bodies collide. Chat logs vanish when we collide. Avatars melting, faces awake. From all the jokes till the floor quake.
Yeah, I am going to hurt myself. I'm a little too fucking old for that bullshit, but I tried. I did not fall off my chair. I saw that. I saw somebody going, he pulled the sweet tea. I didn't fall off my chair. Thank you to the squad's favorite disaster, Austin Bros, and same girl, same for the gifted members. See, I told y'all. I can't pull the key move But I maybe I'm getting a little better. I did get 12 out of there, so thank you everybody that locked him in. No, I appreciate y'all so very much. I'm just like, yeah, I'm leaving a snail trail. No, I pulled Gary out. Meow. So squads. I'm gonna tell you, I will be trying to go sometime this week if I find time to see that Silent Hill movie because I have been wanting to see it. But more than quick update. I did finally get to watch my Tron movie that I have been trying to watch for like fucking 3 weeks. And I was disappointed. Okay. I bought a fucking 3D TV to watch Tron Legacy in 3D Blu-ray. Okay? It's like one of the only movies that I have ever specifically, I was like, I gotta see this. I watched Tron Ares. And as much as I fucking love 9 Inch Nails, it wasn't it. It wasn't it. I'm sorry. The choices of music that they used, they just didn't have that same impact of Daft Punk, in Tron Legacy. And I grew up on the extreme old one, the original. And yeah, it was cool to see the old grids, stuff like that. But honestly, if I came into that movie with no knowledge of the past, no background, that fucking movie was a nightmare narratively. It jumped around so goddamn much, and there were so many holes in the fucking plot that made absolutely no goddamn sense. What I am saying is, Disney, what the fuck were you thinking? What the fuck were you thinking? No, it was Magitech. It was an entire new album and soundtrack from 9 Inch Nails. LDB, I will not be falling off sobriety at Fat Camp. That is the one thing I will put my sticker down. This is where that's my truth, and I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on it. You will not see me break my sobriety, because the day that I break my sobriety is the day that I will no longer be here in the LCU, because I will not put myself in jeopardy. I'm sorry. Let's see. Squad's favorite disaster, talking about the Silent Hill movie, said it was good. They followed the plot very closely, but a few things were changed. Ooh, yeah, that's the problem with video game movies. When you're so used to a storyline, especially a well-established storyline, less Tron, more Daft Punk. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Daft Punk has been around. I mean, for me, that was in high school, we were talking about this with Nightmare earlier. They in high school, I got really big into techno, and electronica, the Chemical Brothers, Prodigy, Daft Punk, towards the end of my high school career, fucking Chumbawamba, believe it or not. Most of you guys only know Chumbawamba for Tub Thumper. I get knocked down and I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. Yeah, that song. Listen to the rest of the fucking album. It's actually a goddamn banger. And they've got some weird kind of dance ravey type music, but it's also kind of not. It's like it's so weird the melding of that. But yeah, what was it? The Crystal Dynamic. Not the Crystal Method. There we go. That's what I was trying to think of. It came to me. Yeah, the best movies are like early 2000s and before that. Brantley. Yeah, I mean, I agree, but you're saying that there were some good movies that came out since, but they're far and few between. I agree with you. But Tron Legacy was a great movie. And it came out in like 2010, 2012, something like that. I don't fucking know. I'm getting too old for this shit. All I remember is like 2008. You bring up 2008 with most adults, and they're like, "Oh my God, the housing market crashed. Lehman Stearns and Lehman Bears and Lehman and this and that." I'm like, 2008. What games came out that year? I mean, seriously, I fucking was working at Circuit City the day Halo 2 came out. I mean, and like legitimately, I'm sitting there. It came in a fucking locked crate. I mean, straight locked crate. They had to fucking give us an additional meeting to tell us how bad it would be to break street date, period. It was fucking wild. Yeah. So, dude, I miss Circuit City too. Okay. Let's be honest. You go into a Best Buy and you get probably 16 different people coming up to you when you're looking at something and they're like, "Hey, can I help you with something?" And if you get the wrong person, say they're just walking by, they're like, "Oh, well, unfortunately, I don't know about that. Let me pull up the app, or let me get somebody else," and that was the difference at Circuit City. Honestly, we all had our specific departments. I could not go over, no matter how much I knew about computers, I was not allowed to go over and sell a computer. Period. Why do I still have fucking Gary on my head? It's funny, but I knew I was the guy that sold all the MP3 players, all the fucking cameras and camcorders. It's part of the reason why I know so much about that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it was wild. But that meant you were going to get somebody, hopefully, that was knowledgeable about the product. H. Greg's, Fuzz, yeah. You would get somebody that was knowledgeable about the product that sells it on a day-to-day basis. And mind you, it was after they dropped the fucking commissions. So, it was because you knew about it, because you loved it. So, oh man, I'm just saying, I was. Yeah. So anyways, let me make sure that the redirect is in. I think I can hold it for another 10 minutes. I have to pee. I'm like an old man. Oh my God. I'll give you guys one more story. You ready for this one? So somebody made a suggestion for some LCU content. Last story with the neckbeards today. And the story is, new show idea. I'd pay $50 for a Keemstar sex tape. $100 if Boogie or Wings is in it. $200 if Boogie and Wings participate. Thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts? Brantley's like, wait, yo. Oh my God. Yeah. Somebody goes, you're just a gold mine of ideas, aren't you? Next person goes, Becky, they let you out of the loony bin finally? Wide Lawlessness said, nope. That was the original poster. Broad Suggestion said, ew. And the original poster says, you're soft like Charmin. I'd rather be soft like Charmin than watch any of those people pumping their partners, LOL. Oh, then you got people saying, take it away. I'd pay $50 to unread this post. I got $75 if they all run a Oh. Yeah, mods in our Reddit, take care of that one. Somebody's only offering $75. That's fucking, you're horrible. What the fuck? But anyways, yeah, that's some wild shit for a show idea. Yeah, pay-per-view. I mean, let's be honest. Boogie would do it. You know Boogie would do it. Fucking Boogie would be up there and be like, well, I mean, I need content for my OnlyFans. Do you really want to know the rest? Go check the Reddit. Somebody was saying, never mind. I'll let you investigate that. It doesn't need to be repeated online. Oh, they've got another show idea here. I think Keem should scrap everything and just have a new YouTuber fuck with Boogie every week. Could even charge fans to get to come and do it. Bro, you need to take a step back for once. Dude, I don't know who you are, but honestly, I think this is the moment that you need to touch grass. Honestly, it's funny as fuck, though. I'm just saying, it's funny as fuck. Because it's just so fucking out there. And the rest of that. What is this? Remember this? Showing Jaffe, Look at this old ass clip that somebody posted. Hold on. This is old as shit, dude. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Let me zoom this in so we can actually see it. All right, here we go. And where is my Chrome audio? You motherfucker. All right, here we go.
Motherfucker! We're trying to make a fucking deal now. He's already made the game. Do you want to make money or not?
Look at this motherfucker! You retarded bitch! You might get some views now! You look like Santa Claus smoking crack, bitch! Nobody gives a fuck, bitch boy! Suck my fucking dick all the way to the balls, motherfucker! All the way to the balls!
W. Tina D for the classic Tech Talk clip. Holy shit. I forgot about that one. That was fucking... Oh, that was fucking some shit. When did that happen? I don't know. Let's see. That was just a remember this. That had to be the very beginning of Tech Talk because, you know, Jay and Jaffe were, or I'm sorry, Jay and Rich were still there and the show was created for them. But regardless, fucking Tina D laying into them like that was fucking hilarious. Boogie couldn't handle that 12 inches from wings. Yeah, but at the same time, maybe Wings would finally bust a nut. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm on one today. Oh, I'm on one. No, but guys, we're going to be getting you over to live soon. And honestly, I appreciate you sticking with me through this time. You could have been anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with me. And I appreciate that. I'm probably going to try and rest my voice for a little bit, but you never know. You never know. If the fucking world is in need, all you got to do is throw up the snail symbol. Yeah, I'm not that important. There ain't no fucking snail light. Anyways, oh man. Anybody got anybody going to a fucking football party tonight? Who do you think's going to win these games? Let's find out. Let's poll you guys. We got about 10 minutes left. Pats versus Denver. Let's actually get a check on the fucking score. NFL scores today. The Broncos are up by 7 in the second quarter. Ooh, interesting. And they've got the ball 2nd and 8 on New England's 20-21. So it sounds like Denver's setting up for a second strike. Fucking, could it be the Broncos and Seattle in the Super Bowl? Wouldn't that be a fucking wild ass fucking Super Bowl? Because Denver is playing with their backup quarterback, I'm pretty sure, because I didn't see they signed anybody during the week. Did you guys? Drake May? What the fuck? How the fuck is... I was going to say, Drake May shouldn't even be in the fucking game. Yeah, they're using Stidham. I don't know. I gotta check on it after. But yeah. Right now the Broncos are up. They're down to the New England 14. So yeah, we're gonna have a game there, 4th and 1. So they're probably kicking a field goal. We'll see in a sec if this goes to 10 or if they go for it. But anyways, how do you think Iceman and Albert are going to get along today? Are they going to get along? Is Albert going to freak out? Is anything going to go wrong? How is Boogie going to react? It'll all be found out tonight on Lolcow Live. Anyways, I'm trying. I'm losing steam. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else. I'll give it one more refresh. Let's see. Here we go. Your final-ish story. They need a midget. That is all. And midget is offensive. Say little person, please. Can we get a midget? Seriously? Can we get a little person? Seriously? Little people of the LCU, try out. We need a little person intern. We need our own wee man or wee girl. Fuck you, bros. I love you, but fuck you.
Abujati Super Shattered $13.51. Good show. Mousetrap emoji. Mousetrap emoji.
And this is how we go
emoji. Mousetrap 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 emoji.
See, this is what I don't understand. Why people don't just do this. They can talk over the mouse traps.
Mousetrap emoji. Mousetrap emoji. Mousetrap emoji.
Mono said Australian money doesn't count. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all, it's super easy when you get one of these to just keep on going. But yeah, so I agree. Maybe he could shit in Keem's mouth as well as super glue it shut. Maybe see if he's small to fit in one of Wing's rolls of fat and force him to carry the little guy around for a week. Oh my God, that would be fucking hilarious. Just Wings walking around with a fucking midget hanging out, just like, hey, how's it going?
Mousetrap emoji. 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 Mousetrap emoji.
Betters. And this is, and you guys asked why I put this on the best meme. Because motherfuckers didn't, these were everywhere for the longest ass time. You would get that in fucking every single chat. You would get one of these. So that's why I put it on. And then you go into Maine and you see them everywhere. That's what I'm saying is mousetrap emojis was a thing for a long time. Naz with the $2 said, good show, bro. Thanks for putting a show on. You are welcome. I tried. Super glue it shut. Who's shitting in Keem's mouth? That's what somebody said in a suggestion about we need a midget. I'm just saying, little people of the Discord, we need you to try out. So, I do not have a big head, you motherfuckers. I do not have a big head. Somebody's like, Carlos is, see, this is why you guys need to be in the Discord if you're not. So if you got a gifted today, make sure to upgrade that to Cash Cow or higher, or Cash Cow or higher to your favorite LCU channel. Hopefully it's Alpha. And join us in the Discord, because some motherfucker is sitting here saying, don't worry, Phantom will take Denmark's place as the big-headed, inflated ego. I don't have a fucking inflated ego. If you guys knew me, which you guys do, you know I'm like the most humble and down-to-earth person in the fucking world. So just keep that in mind. I don't have a big head. That's what she said. No, actually, the vape is not weed, Monarch. I'm just tired. No, we're rocking some iced blackberry lemonade, some rain bops, and some melons, iced melons. So it's a little mixture of the three. It's a vape concoction. I probably do sound like I'm dying, but period, Fanny. Talk your shit, bestie. Thank you. Snaggletooth with the $1.99. Throat bad from gobbling wieners. You know it. You know it. All day, every day. Give me them footlongs. Anyways. Alrighty, guys. We are going to get you over to fucking live. Lolcow Live. Go give Albert, Boogie. Well, hold on. You know, let's back that up. Go give Albert, Iceman, and Steak some love, and give Boogie some shit and maybe a little bit of love. We'll see. Can they get along? Is Keem going to show up and force them to get along? Or is he just going to come up there and slap the shit out of him, them verbally and make them get along. Thank you for sticking with me. We will see you next time.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.